No, he didn't because he said he was gonna get you. Then he turned around and said, "No, he take it back because you went on the last couple of shows." Or he
Hell
That's what
yeah,
I'm
did.
because
coming
I
to
had that
address.
energy for the last one. I lost it.
Um,
I'm sorry, I lost it.
Baker, you being recorded,
um,
so you said you want no beef. You recorded now, Jay.
Well,
Cause I'm ready for
hey,
the
y'all
beef.
got some. Yeah, hey,
Oh,
y'all.
yeah, it is. Then.
Okay, then.
I heard you. I heard you
Okay.
talking smack. So
Hey,
now here I am, front and center. Let me show you my face. Do
Ooh.
you see it?
hey,
So I'm ready for
congratulations.
all your
Okay.
smoke that you've been on the last 2, 3 shows talking about
Man.
you had and you got for me. What an animosity. I'm ready to clear the air. Bring it.
Well, buddy. If
Ain't
you, I
nothing.
mean,
You want the smoke to settle now,
if
huh?
you want to take it there, I'm a grown ass man. So
I ain't trying to take it nowhere. You the
we can
one
do
that said
whatever.
that you wanted to beef with
Sister
me.
soldier.
Ain't no
All
sister.
right,
You see the name.
we can
The Rockstar.
be rock star.
So that ain't no sister soldier. The name is the name. You see some good light now. Let me show you me. You see do
Yeah,
you see
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
That's all you can say now?
You done yapping?
No.
We
Actually, I have
uh,
plenty more to say, but I'm gonna
okay.
eat my French fry and shut up. Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Hey,
What's
Hey,
up?
that's the realest thing you said all day.
no, it ain't because you gotta
That's the
hear the
realest
question
thing you
from
said
me.
all day.
You
Just
gotta hear the topic that he said.
just
Oh, you gotta,
just
yeah.
eat them fries and shut up. Just eat them and shut up.
Let's go. What topic he said? Let me come on.
You gonna
Hey,
you
brother.
gonna you gonna you gonna hear it in a minute. You gonna hear it
You
in a
gotta
minute.
hear he got it. He was talking
Listen,
good shit. He said he on his rainbow.
Uh-oh, what I miss?
he was on his little
Dang.
blue stuff. Not what it Ching Long stuff.
Oh no, he African.
He African tonight.
Yeah,
I
his name
see.
Azulua. Azulua, but I
It's
call him
Black
Baby
History Month. Black History Month.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
respect you on that.
Yeah.
Y'all so funny. Y'all funny.
I
He
don't
told
know. These fries good as hell.
Let me
what
get
you
them.
got, rallies?
Let me get fried.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
rallies, checkers.
Huh?
Yeah.
Them do be good, especially when they fresh. Oh my goodness,
Mm-hmm.
they be so good.
So,
Gonna
What
be
you say? I got
good.
the wings, the
You want
fries
water
for?
tonight? Gonna be good.
Checkers or rallies? You
Wing
said
stop.
What you drink?
Wingstop.
King,
Yeah.
that right there.
Yeah.
Coffee? You got coffee?
See?
Tea. You drink tea.
Yes.
Oh, guess
See.
what, browser?
Yes.
I'm drinking this.
I seen
We
y'all.
taking shots.
Oh yeah, I need that.
What's that? That
Yeah. That's a
Bragg?
Mexican beer.
Huh?
No.
What
Was that
beer?
Bragg's? What was that?
No,
Oh
that
yeah,
was
apple cider
apple
vinegar.
cider vinegar.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's on top Bragg. That's the name of the
Mm-hmm.
company.
what, you finna
Yeah.
take a
Oh
shot?
yeah, I tried some of that. That's pretty good.
You finna
It's
Mm-hmm.
take
not
an apple
Yeah.
bad.
cider vinegar shot?
What?
You finna take an apple cider vinegar shot?
Don't worry about me.
You
Cause
can
I'm
Oh,
ready
take
for
I
you
know what
too.
you using
you
that
take a
shit for. You
shot
ain't gotta.
of vinegar. Y'all take shots of vinegar.
yeah, it lose your stomach fat.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're supposed
Yep.
to,
I need to do that too because I've been gaining some weight. I ain't even go front.
Okay, then
yeah.
what's the
You
first?
ain't by yourself, shit.
What's the first?
look, we've been going to get into this since we got people in here. Y'all ready to get into it? Yeah, I get my water in the system.
Who's drinking H2O tonight, y'all?
Yeah.
Can't
What?
believe
Good.
it.
Good. That's good. That's good.
I
That's
know,
good.
hands up.
That's good.
But I got
That's
my
good.
liquor.
Your ass.
All right. Well, let's see. Jake, we want to start out with you.
Hell yeah, get him good and started.
God.
And say it how he said it.
I ain't voted like that, bro.
But I'm gonna say it how he said it. He said, "Why women don't know how to shut the fuck up." That's exactly. He said, "Why black women don't know how to shut the fuck up."
Let me see. Hold on. I
Black
gotta
women
get
don't know how
closer.
to shut up and
No,
No.
just
it said
listen.
agree. It said black women need to shut up and listen. Agree or disagree?
Right.
But that's not how Azuluwa said it. He said black women need to shut the fuck up and listen.
But then he not just say it was Black History Month.
Hey, listen, y'all agree with that or disagree?
Shit, I
I'm
agree.
gonna
Shit,
I'm
I
gonna
agree.
disagree because it depends on what it is that you having a conversation about. Depends on the subject.
He laughing. He did. I don't think he wants y'all to talk at all.
He said,
He
"Y'all
needs
need
to
to
just
shut
go
the
on.
hell up and
And
listen."
I think he Muslim. He gotta
Azulu,
be Muslim.
Because if it's something that you're having a conversation about, and it's going to help you gain more understanding or knowledge to, why not talk about it?
Of course.
Now, if y'all having a deep disagreement about why this and that, and you know basically you trying to persuade the other person, why not talk about it?
First of all,
Azulu.
Yeah.
I mean, go ahead, take the floor on that.
oh shit,
Uh,
my camera,
shit.
the phone is
I
not on
feel I
mute.
feel like in today's society they just talk too damn much. Uh every time you try and have a simple conversation with them, if you're not agreeing with them, you know what I'm saying? They'll get loud. They don't like to be told something different than what they want to hear. And then they'll just, you know what I'm saying? They'll
You
just
going off the subject
they're
now. You
hard headed.
said you want people to shut the woman to shut the fuck up. Not
Well,
talking about we getting loud and aggressive. That ain't no sir. That's two different adjectives.
Mm.
you
Azuluwa.
see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I was sitting there
Well,
explaining my answer, and look, a black woman sat there
go
and
say it.
interrupted me, and
Go
then
say
said, "You're getting off subject. It's the different adjective." Who cares, buddy?
She made your
That's a little
point.
touchy.
She made my point. I mean, I don't think I
She
gotta
made
say
your
nothing
point. She
else.
cut you off and everything.
Exactly. I
That's
don't think I gotta say
touchy.
nothing else. She proved my point
Good.
for me.
I'm glad they took you on. Oh,
Oh, you made me up, Mike.
Oh,
You got a point for that, my boy.
oh, he ain't get no goddamn point.
You got a point. Zulu 1, D Rockstar 0.
Oh Lord, we started.
first of all,
Uh-oh.
That's
I was
right.
fixing a plate. He ain't
Period.
make me mute no mic.
You can
so
you can
you
lie
so
to
you
yourself, but you can't lie to me.
uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you. You know what? You deserve that point one. Give him a
All right.
round of
So
applause.
Hey, I
you
appreciate
agree
that.
with him?
Nah, you talking about you when you was counting.
Oh, okay, yeah. So what about the topic? You agree or
Nah,
you
as you see, nah, I just proved my point, like y'all said. I can't shut the fuck up, and I ain't gonna shut the fuck up. I'm the wrong black woman for you. As a matter of fact, I ain't even black. I'm carbon Canadian.
Oh shit.
what about
Yeah,
you?
I will.
No, I disagree. I disagree. I think
I
men need to
disagree
shut the fuck
too.
up at times and act like
All the
men,
time.
be men. Look, act like men, be
Um,
men. Bring back our natural men back, not these
well,
little
You
shit
missing a word.
made
You need
men.
to say black.
Black men, we don't want no puff
Mhm.
daddy men. We want a strong black man.
Yeah, we don't want no
What
puff
you got to
daddy
say about
man.
that?
well.
I got aging to do. He got aging to
Oh,
do.
Zulu got something to say.
I mean, we can see what that got us. listening to black,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
What in jail?
Where?
I
In
mean,
jail with their boyfriends?
yeah, I mean, listening to black won't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
It'll
listen
get
to
you.
one, you know, sir?
It won't get you nowhere, man. You see, most of these
Did you want to read?
most of these emotional ass niggas, they were raised by a single mom.
You're fresh.
I'm
How was
saying
that
these
wrong? But how?
a lot of these emotional ass niggas raised by a single mother.
So you think that a single mother couldn't raise a man?
So you blaming the women.
Well, yeah,
The rest of them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
You
you know,
gonna
I
eat
I,
don't
them
think we
anyway.
should put the blame on women.
he put the blame on women, but at the end of the day,
It's definitely
No,
giving blame.
I ain't put the blame. I
they
ain't
shut
putting
the
the
fuck
full
up
blame on
and
women.
just
Because
listening.
I
So if
mean,
You
they
said
shut
he
listening,
just said so. You blame the women. You said yeah. So
shit,
wouldn't that be the full blame
they
on
can
women?
find a man, a good man.
You ain't gotta find no man.
Find a
okay,
good.
Right.
They need a. They need
man,
to
what the
have.
man
They need
doing?
to have
Beating
some
on the
type of
kids
man.
and taking too much time of the mother. So we can't do right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? We can't do right for wrong.
Congratulations.
But
Jesus.
we just say that women need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and listen. So how can they raise their single kids by shutting the fuck up and listening if they can't talk to the kids? What they need to do? Who they taking advice from? Because they need to
Especially a black man.
Well,
exactly.
if they shut the fuck up and listen, maybe these feminine ass men will shut the fuck up and listen
But
instead
who
of
gonna do
arguing.
the talking then?
Maybe they
Who
should.
gonna do
Oh
the
boy.
talking?
I
He
mean,
don't want
I'm
nobody
trying to
talking. He
figure
want to
out
be
if,
himself.
why
y'all
you
be
so
quiet and listen, y'all
hate
keep them
women
men.
so much.
Yeah, I
So
mean
we're
Sound like
men
maybe
you
if
coming from a lot
y'all
of anger.
maybe if
Do
y'all
you
stop
give
Yeah.
your
crying.
mama a gift on Mother's Day?
Yeah, y'all love my mama.
Okay. I'm just checking. Because
Shit,
the way you degrade women.
Right? It's
shit. I don't
I
sad.
don't
degrade no.
think
I
I
don't
don't think
degrade
he
women.
degrade women. I think he just wants y'all to do better.
he want
I
us to do
No,
you see, only a man gon' see it
He want
logically.
women to do better as a
Only
whole.
a man gonna see that logically. A woman,
and
oh,
as
you just
as
degrading me.
a man should do better
Constructive
too. I don't
criticism,
know
buddy.
what
exact.
It's
Thank you.
constructive criticism is
Constructive. What
something
other
that
y'all
men
wanna
criticism y'all
y'all
need?
can
wanna y'all
allow.
wanna
If
play
y'all
these
treat women
leading
better,
roles
how
and
about
y'all
we
just
Men
handle?
men
If y'all knew how
always
to treat
get
y'all black
constructive
women,
criticism in
why
their
don't we know
lives.
how to keep a man?
Sister soldier, talking louder will not get your point across.
Hey, that's one of your
Hey,
points too, right? You said they get
that
loud. They one of your points
they
too.
get loud. It doesn't work. It
Yep.
doesn't change anything.
Yep. Don't change nothing.
Constructive criticism. Men throughout their whole lives get constructive criticism. That's
and
how they get better.
y'all don't take
No,
Women
that
can't
well. Y'all wanna
handle
go shoot the
constructive criticism.
women. Y'all
Okay,
wanna
well,
go kill the
interrupt me
women,
again, my
stab
nigga.
the women. You
Go ahead. Go
Chasing
ahead.
down the
damn, like we telling y'all what y'all need to do, what we want, what we asking of y'all.
All right,
Y'all
ladies,
still go and beat
let's
our
be quiet
ass
for
and
a minute and
kill
let
us
him
and
get his point
stab us,
across first.
shoot us and
Mm-mm.
everything else. I'm trying to figure out what do y'all want?
Azula trying
Shit.
to tell y'all ain't listening. See,
Azulu,
y'all
We're gonna
talking.
listen.
what y'all want, Azulu? Azulu, why?
What he
I
want.
mean, all men want is a loyal woman who takes care of the house, and you know what I'm saying. Just that's it, really. A loyal woman who takes care of the house, who
What you
don't
a
want to
lawyer
show off her
woman
body to
consist of?
everybody. Who's a
What do
respectable
you consider what you a lawyer
woman,
woman consist of?
a respectable young lady.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
A respectable young lady. That could sum it up. A
All
respectable young
right, all
lady.
right, all right.
Feel me? That's all a man wants is a respectable lady. Oh, it ain't too many of them out here. You know what I'm saying? One that listens. You got two ears and one mouth.
For a reason.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's that
Listen.
reason?
Listen. You gotta listen.
You gotta listen.
Don't let it go through one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? I was told that growing up. That's why I listen.
Do you?
I do listen.
Not
I hear
really.
everything y'all say.
Mm.
Not really.
But I mean most of it isn't really any, you know, valid point. It's just more an emotional response to something you don't like. So you know,
He's schooling
Your
y'all right
voice was very soothing right now. That's why I ain't saying nothing. You're about to put me to sleep.
hey, I
How you
appreciate
be?
it.
now.
I
He said you
appreciate
bored.
that's a
You
compliment.
bored.
I appreciate that.
Well, let's go to the next topic since Zulu got 1 point.
That's all he gonna keep for tonight. That little 1 point.
We'll get on the men now then, so you can go on the women. Why men be insecure when dating an independent woman?
Cause
Nice,
he's
y'all.
scared that
Men
she gonna
are
find better.
I mean, they ain't even gotta be. You ain't even gotta be independent for these jokers to be insecure. Y'all just are. I don't know why.
If a man insecure, he might be a booty badger.
So he said he likes to buck on men. He be bucking, huh? Low key.
I mean, a
He
man
be
should never
he
feel
be bucking low key.
should never.
Crazy.
A woman should never make a man insecure.
When a
No,
woman is making you feel like a man, I mean, I don't get it, cause y'all. I mean, some of them be feeling still insecure. Let you lead. We let you do, we let you discuss what and what and go with what you, and y'all still, well, I ain't gonna say y'all, but some of them are just, I don't know. It's real like that. I'm like, what makes you think people doing stuff like damn?
Azulua.
Azulua
Yeah.
said they booty bandits.
Shit, if a man feel insecure, if a man feel insecure in a relationship, I mean, what
That
he
man
don't like
feel
himself, he
insecure.
don't love
He
himself,
ain't he
he
ain't
ain't got
for
no
that
confidence.
woman. Period.
That's not a trait that a man should have is because a man should have confidence in himself. You know what I'm saying? If if he feels insecure, then I mean he needs to either fix himself or there's something going on that's causing him to feel insecure. But he should never feel insecure anyways, because he should feel like, you know what I'm saying, a man. A man should feel like he's the man, the number one.
Okay, so example, if your woman had a excellent body, say like a Black China body, making 10 figures, and you with just a minimized job,
They making
basic
trillions of
job,
shit.
weight not up to
10
scale.
figures. What that job is?
Right, 10
I'm just
figures.
saying.
I'm trying to.
I'm just
Did you hear me just say? I was like,
That's what I
I'm trying to figure out where you get that kind of money from. Let me go do that one. 10
Yeah. Is
figures,
it the president?
like
like if she was well put
7
together,
figures,
well
8
rounded,
figures. Okay, I
and the
get it.
man less than
Okay.
her, didn't have the exact weight. She was in shape, always went out everywhere she goes. She had attention. You mean to tell me it won't form some type of insecurity in a man? Like, you mean to tell me you totally confident with your woman when you go out and she just grabbing all the attention? And you know what I'm saying? No, you can't keep her in the house, Azulua. But I'm just saying, when y'all go out in public and she picking up the tab, like, baby, it's okay, whatever, she's still making you feel secure. But at the end of the day, she getting enough attention. She
You
getting a
got
lot.
that one?
Yeah. You just spouted a whole bunch of shit that doesn't matter. I don't give a damn if she gets all the attention in the world. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't care if she makes more money than me. My nigga, I'm still making money. I don't give a damn.
You don't
That's
care.
a
Shit.
good way to look at it.
If she's giving other niggas attention, she ain't mine. It's just my turn. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a damn about
So
none of that.
you're not gonna be insecure whatsoever.
Hell no. It's
You a
it's
hell
billions of
no
women on this.
lie.
It's
Right.
billions of women on this earth. It's
He a
billions of
lie.
women on this earth. You think it's
You won't
billions.
get this point.
It's billions.
Come
It's
on now.
billions.
Even when y'all go to church and praise your God, I'm pretty sure if she getting all the attention, pastor, you know what I'm saying, the people
Shit,
Not
in
the
ain't
the
no
pastor looking.
it ain't no real Christians there.
church.
Those
He
right there
said
are
the pastor.
fornicators. Those right
I'm
there
just
are
saying,
fornicators.
you know how the pastor got their picks.
Okay, well they can have it. They can have their kicks. I mean,
Mm-mm.
if a man tries to touch it, if a man tries to touch my girl without her consent,
Look, Sister
I'm
Beatrice
put my foot up his
just
ass.
don't put it on you. That's what it is. That's their girlfriend name, Sister
But I
Beatrice.
don't get insecure because if you insecure, you don't like something about yourself. And
Don't talk
I'm God's gift to the earth. I'm a golden child. Shit,
talk
there
your
ain't nobody
shit.
who can
Talk
make me
your
feel
shit.
insecure. I'm the
Talk your
greatest. I'm the
The
greatest one
camera
alive.
off.
I'm the great one.
Mm-mm.
Shit, make me
I
feel
do not believe
insecure.
that.
Make me feel, nigga, please. Make me
What?
feel insecure.
Mm,
You said so.
that's
Yeah,
bull crap.
man,
I
please.
did.
You catch me.
For you
Catch
to come.
next time I get a girl.
Or whatever.
That's gonna be a little minute. So you know what?
He said next time you get a girl.
So
Next
you're
time
not
I'm in
so
a
you're not with
relationship,
the Filipino queen?
next time I'm in a relationship, you can just watch it. You can just watch.
Why did you get out of your relationship since you so good?
Cause I wasn't ready, and I didn't want to mess up her life because I wasn't ready.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
And so you weren't
That's
ready.
a
So
lie.
why did you get in a relationship exactly, D? Why did you get in a relationship if you already knew this?
To see if I could juggle my personal life and a relationship, but I
So
couldn't.
you basically was
So I got out
bullshitting.
of
You bullshitted her
no,
feelings.
you got to test the
Hmm.
waters in everything you do. Mistakes happen. You just learn
So
from
she was a mistake.
them. You're taking what I say and you're flipping it.
What's wrong with
Okay.
those sorts?
So I said
Oh,
that
Lord.
I got in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? To see, I got in a relationship because I did like the girl, but I had personal things going on. So I tried to juggle both, but when I saw I couldn't handle both, I took a step back. I stepped out of the relationship. I told her what was going on, and boom,
Okay,
you
boom.
was okay
I'm
with it.
confused because you can juggle all these goddamn names, but you can't juggle a relationship.
I can juggle all. What names are you talking about?
How many names you had? That's what I'm talking
Uh,
about.
well, I mean, you know, did you take history in school?
Hey, she trying to veer off the question, man. You
Yeah,
know, you
she's
said,
trying to catch. Hey, she's trying to catch a nigga slipping. She can't do
yeah,
it.
you
She
veer
can't
off.
do it.
I'm just saying you kind of contradict yourself on a relationship tip because if you saying you got all these good qualities, it sounds like you was the bad seed though. You was the pretender.
No, he was the one to say he couldn't. He want to hurt him, so he let her
Now
go.
he did by leading around.
No,
That's a whole lead on. So what you do? Hit it
no.
and quit it? Oh no, you didn't do that.
Me and her still talk to this day.
Yeah, it's friends.
So, but I'm still there.
I mean,
And
she ain't
then,
losing.
would you rather me have stayed? Would you rather me have stayed and caused more harm?
Why you just didn't stay as a friend then? Because it sounds like you led her on.
This ain't still free.
I know I said stay as
First
a
off,
friend.
I believe in mutual interest. I don't never lead nobody on.
Come on, talking about.
We are mutually interested in each other, and then we mutually agree to talk. It's never a one-sided thing.
He ready tonight.
Bullshit.
He ready tonight.
Bullshit.
I'm about to join too, man. I'm about to take this shot.
Is there
About to
anybody
be
else who would like to critique what I've been
about to
saying?
be
D, come on, sister.
Naya,
I know you.
how you feel about the topic? D, how you feel about the topic? Browser,
I
how
don't know
you
what to
feel?
say.
I said what I said earlier.
What you said been so long, man. What you,
I
I
don't
said
know.
I said it don't matter whether the woman is independent or not, and we can be supportive of y'all and let y'all lead, and y'all still. I
I
ain't gonna
thought
say.
we were
I
taking this shot.
said. Well, I said we. I ain't gonna say y'all, but some
Browser.
women, some guys, they just really think that they're just still insecure. Period. I don't care how
Browser.
you
So
put it.
it ain't about the independent, just insecure. What you saying? We just insecure.
Yes.
Browser, you been drinking tonight? What you be
How
quill?
long
How
you?
Mhm.
what
Mhm.
you been drinking?
Yes, I have. I have some.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
We went. Yeah, I had a little wine, but that's it. And
Yeah.
but then I took a little.
Yeah, I can tell.
We
Yeah.
went to what's the name and got something to drink. But that should have wore off by now. Maybe because I look sleepy.
And well, I thought we was taking our drinks. Come on now.
Oh, we is.
Oh shoot, she got some Don
Yeah.
Julio. She got
Mm-hmm.
some. What's that? Where
Right.
was
Your
that?
Hennessy and Jack Daniels at.
Ah,
She had to say all about it.
let me see. Let me see what I got. Hold your mule.
He already. He
She
already.
said, hold up. Hold up.
He already.
Naya, where yours at? No, we gonna keep you sober.
I got a wood.
I ain't got none. I need some right now. Take a
Girl,
sip.
you and that damn
Take a
Lulu.
puff for me. Take a puff. Oh, give it here. Give it here. Take a puff for me.
Not really.
You drinking and smoking? Okay, here we go.
Well, she got the poor
Oh,
white.
Hennessy pure white. Oh, okay. Somebody getting a little fancy over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody getting some fancy.
Zulu, what you got over?
Zulu got holy water over there.
You know, take
Right,
our
so
little
get you some
shot.
apple cider vinegar.
I said she got her apple cider. I know that's where I need to get me some. You know, they got a I think it's a
Thank
grape flavor with apple cider vinegar. It tastes really good.
I got water, sister. I got water.
What
I
kind
know
of?
you got holy
You
water.
probably drinking the steel more too.
This is what I'm gonna have a little shot of.
Save
That's
me
the
some
little one.
when I get there.
When you coming?
I don't know, but I need
Helpful,
a bottle.
I'm tired of you talking about something you coming and then your ass, I ain't coming.
I'm coming. I'm
I don't even
coming.
have no plans for my birthday because somebody is not here to throw me a birthday party. But I'm not gonna talk about it. I really don't care.
Zuri
Where?
like, she's talking about your ass.
Right.
She's sitting there like,
Bat in the eyes, like, okay.
she's sitting there like that shit ain't. Is this? She's talking about you, girl.
I'm trying to see who you sound like. What?
She's sitting there like, who? That?
Will you go ahead and just smoke that wood for me? That happy birthday.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll do that.
right. Her birthday, your birthday is March 3rd.
Yeah,
Yep.
Is you the one that have March 3rd?
yeah.
Okay.
Ari's on the 17th on St. Patrick's Day.
We're not talking about Ari.
Dang.
Ari still have
You and
like 2 weeks.
you and my sister had children like that. Cause you know, Tigger's birthday is March 3rd. So her and Tigger share the same birthday. And then her oldest daughter is March 10th.
See? Mm-hmm.
Yep. So y'all all right there. Y'all two and her two, y'all four babies is all right there lined up.
Mm-hmm. Pisces. Goddamn
Yep,
proper
Pisces.
Pisces.
My son
Yeah.
is his birthday Thursday coming up.
We gonna take
I'm
this shot,
talking,
kid.
Kim, shot
I
time.
did. All
We
right.
over there eating. What you? Yeah, she over there eating.
Let's get to the next question.
Yeah, she got some. Wait a minute, D, what's that? Chicken?
That's her
Oh,
apple
my
cider vinegar.
shot.
Oh
No,
no,
that's not Don
she had
Julio.
Don Julio. Yep, she had
The
Don
food
We
is-
Julio.
talking about the food. What you eating? Is that chicken fingers?
Corn
She was,
or
That's
uh,
wing
corn.
stop.
no, she had some fries. Remember she said when we saw
Fried
earlier.
corn pops.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was some chicken.
Anyway,
I did have some
it's-
boneless though,
Take the
but come
shot.
on, I had to
All
eat
right.
for y'all talking about shots. Oh, cheers.
Woo.
Ma, what is you drinking?
Don't worry about it. Tequila.
Ooh, tequila, baby.
I'm gonna put my
her tequila.
okay.
You is crazy.
I'm gonna put my time in on the weekend. What is that?
Oh, that is strong.
April 12th.
Oh, you
I'm
coming?
gonna come in. Yeah, I'm gonna put my time
What?
in.
Look, don't tell me no lies now. I know y'all
No,
probably a little short. I know y'all
that shit was fucked up. Did y'all see that shit? I was pissed. I was like, I can't believe I had plans, girl. I just knew I was gonna get my
she just dropped
girl.
it.
I just knew I was about to get my deck done. I was gonna finish this goddamn kitchen, put the rest of these fucking doors up and shit. I just knew. I'm like, oh shit, count that. I ain't getting shit. I'm like, that's why they waited so long. That's why they waited this week to say some shit. Cause next week we get that old bullshit check.
They said with them Wagoneers.
They fucked us real good. They fucked us real good. They gonna blame it on the CEO. I said that nigga got his fucking money. He got his money and got the fuck out. That's he had a plan. And that's what he did. He fucked all of us. All of us. That CEO fucked all of us.
See?
Ain't no last year, I'm like, damn, we at least could have got like 5 or 8 of what we've been getting. That shit went all the way down. I'm like, ooh. I just knew I can't do shit. I thought I was about to pay some debts off and shit. Shit, I ain't about to do shit. Nothing. Fool my ass.
Better pay a half of one.
Well, yeah, it'll pay one off and a half of a one. That's it. That's all it's gonna do. I'm sorry. It ain't even about to do that. Cause taxes about to eat that shit up. So by the time I even get that shit, it's gonna be a regular check. It's gonna be a regular check.
Oh shit.
I can't do shit with that.
It's okay. Just
taxes gonna eat it. 401 gonna eat it. FICA, all that shit.
Just come on here. Just come.
I ain't gonna have shit. And can you believe this fucking union news gonna come out? And they had the nerves to raise our fucking union tax union. That said, God damn.
Come on now, what you thought? They giving y'all free vehicles for what? That's what it's going at.
Free vehicles? No, they not. We gotta pay for that shit every fucking week.
Y'all only paying a note.
We is paying a note.
I know, that's it.
No, we paying insurance too.
When they start that?
It's in there. My insurance is $36 along with the car note that come out every week. God damn it! I'm still paying car insurance.
Take it out.
Yep, they take it out our checks. Yep, every week. Yes, $36. I could do shit. I could buy me a little bit of. I could buy me 3 items of groceries.
Put some cheese on a hamburger.
Okay. They fucked us royally. They fucked us real good.
It's okay. Come take a vacation. It's okay.
What y'all trying to do? Let a Zulu calm down?
He stopped talking.
He probably fell asleep. They trying to let you calm down. That's all it is.
That's because he ain't had no horse.
Oh damn! I wouldn't never worked up. I was just telling the truth.
He said he gonna be asking what's the question.
I think they gonna make us go back to 410s too. Shit, I don't give a damn.
He on 510s now.
Don't worry about
damn.
He on 510s.
What about this topic right here? A woman killed her baby away from the father because he won't give her $1,000 a week.
1,000? That's what she requesting, 1,000 a week?
Yep.
So if he's not giving her money, why don't she just do it? Why don't she just
go ahead?
Hey,
Why
baby.
don't why just not why won't she just go through the court system since she's not getting it from him? Or do
No,
she
that's what
owe?
she wants. She won't let him see the baby, but until he give her $1,000 a week.
They were her. They wasn't
It's
a
not the
court.
courts. It's what she wants.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, okay,
Don't think they're wrong.
is she receiving child support now? Is she receiving child support, or is she's not getting any? She haven't went through any legal.
Browser. Is
Huh?
you
I'm
is you
asking a question.
wait, no, I'm
I'm
about to answer you. I'm about to answer you.
That's what she
Listen
wants.
to the
She
question.
ain't
I heard
child.
you say that's what she want, but I'm rebuttaling shit. I'm rebuttaling with the question like, did she ever try to go and seek legal counseling or however she does it, asking the court for him to pay this
Okay,
amount
I'm gonna
since he's
say
not.
one thing. I'm gonna say one thing. $1,000 a week for a
It seems
child.
like
A
she
child.
bribing, trying to. Yeah, she bribing with this
Exactly.
child.
Exactly. But $1,000 a week for a child.
Yeah,
How that
that's
man
that's
supposed to live?
it's really a
That's
lot. I'm
$4,000 a
asking
month.
that because I'm asking. She know what he does, so I'm asking. That's why I'm asking the question.
It don't matter what
No,
he
but it don't
does.
matter. Even he could be a broke person. If you want to request $1,000 from your child
But
father to take
but
care of
my
this
my
child,
answer. I mean my just to answer the question. I feel she's really stupid about it. There's no way that I would get in the
You
way of
always
him.
do that.
Huh? I always do that. There's no way I would get in. I wouldn't. I didn't. I wouldn't get in the way of my child. Want to see his dad. I wouldn't do that. She's just using him as, or he or she as a pawn, and I feel that that's wrong. That she should do that.
Yeah. George,
But
what
I
you
was
think
just,
about
I was just asking those questions in general, like to see, like, I know what the question reads. I was just asking, like, did she go through this or what?
I know what you said.
Hmm.
Let's think about that, Jordan.
What's the question?
A woman kept her baby away from her father because he won't give her $1,000 a week.
Oh yeah, I feel like she blackmailing.
So
I
that's
don't.
wrong.
No, that's dead wrong. That's dead wrong. Ain't nobody gonna do. If I was in that position, it'd be that. You can't do that. You can't play that with me.
It's a cell phone charge for it. Fuck that.
I'm not.
I don't like women who does that too. I mean, I don't like how I just don't like how they use their child or children, whichever one, all to, I think they just giving the men a really hard time. And they just really shouldn't do that because you bitter, the relationship is over. Let it go, girl. Get it together. Co-parent, let it be what it be and go on with life.
Then
Because guess what?
that
I
hurts
look at
your
it as
feelings.
this. My child go with this dad, you giving me a break that I
Mhm.
need. Go with your daddy. Especially if I know you're gonna make sure the child is okay and stuff like that. But I hate women who do that. Like they want more money or I'm keeping the child away because he with this bitch, that bitch. So if the bitch ain't messing up the baby, leave him alone. Get your break, girl. Shit, you know that baby okay. I don't think,
Yeah.
hopefully these women ain't gonna mistreat the child. I hope not. Cause you do have some that do. But if the father got any good damn sense, he wouldn't let shit happen to the baby. Period. And you can take that break. Go on, take that break. Get it. And then the baby needs two parents. So you need that father. He or she need that father guidance as well as he or she need mother care. So yes, I think this is stupid that she's doing that. I was like I said, I was just asking these questions. I'm fucking curious why she doing it. I mean, stupid.
She just money hungry and probably just want to party because she young.
Oh,
trying
okay.
She
That
probably
hurt,
just
that hurt the
basic.
kid at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And then you
'Cause
never
guess
know
what?
that somebody be bitter.
Yep. Because when that baby grow up, he or she is going to hate the mother.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I'd be worried about what the child going through with the mama, because if you thinking like that, ain't no telling what type of parent you are.
Mm-hmm.
But not only that,
That's
the
a
kids
good
work in
question.
different
That's a
ways.
good.
Though some kids turn out and act just like the parent, and then some
Right.
of them turn
That-
out and they
yeah.
go against the parent. So
Yeah.
it
Mhm.
works out differently. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they could be molded with the mom and acting crazy and stupid, doing all that extra shit. And some of them can be just, going against it, like when they see and know they wrong. But that's when they got like a lot of level-headed people around them as well, too.
Mhm.
Azulua. He quiet now. He went to
Oh, my
sleep.
bad.
He shut up and listening.
I was
The game.
Oh, I'm
okay
sorry.
then.
He's shutting
Well,
the
you
fuck
can.
up and listening.
Okay then. Touche. What was the question? Okay, a woman.
I told you. Also, he took his own advice. He shut the fuck up. He shut the mouth and listen with the
What you think, man? You see it? Don't you see the question at the bottom of the screen?
Shit, man.
Oh, that's nice. Peep
Shit. She must be broke. Shit, she must not have no job, man. She must be broke. She must not be using the money right, man. I ain't doing that. I wouldn't be doing that shit. I
You
wouldn't.
be doing.
Hell no. If I'm
So
taking
what
care
you
of my
do?
kid too, shit.
What you do in that situation then?
Shit, take me to court. Had a court tell me what I gotta pay. I ain't paying you no $1,000 a week. Fuck that.
I don't think she want to take him to court though.
Shit, well then shit out of luck. She just gonna be crying.
See, if I was him, I'd take her to court and get joint.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
I don't see why people be settling for, all right, then I pay. No, we about to. I know I'm straight. I'm about to take you for joint custody. You not about to let me. You not about to force me to have to deal with that BS. I'm going straight to the court and getting joint custody.
That's about the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Cause she
Yeah,
ain't
that
gonna.
would be the best legal thing to do. She
Mhm.
probably, you know what? She probably get money assistance. That's probably why she don't want to do that shit.
It
You know,
sounds
you
like
taking to court, that money ain't gonna go to her. Cause only like we've been taking the kid, we be taking this money. So you want $1,000 a week? I'm gonna grant it, but guess what? We gonna get this shit. We gonna get our money back.
Damn, I made D get off.
She had to do something.
Yes, she said she gone for the night. She had to get off.
Damn.
and then that sound like she not even going. You asking specifically for $1,000. That's personal gain.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
being bitter.
Personal. You ain't
Yeah.
spending
Cause
$1,000.
I feel like she's being bitter.
And she
But
keeping the
then
son away until he agreed to those terms.
That's all.
and
Some those people making.
yeah,
You said $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month.
$1,000.
Exactly. That's what I said.
I like my little child support they used to come because them bitches was sweet. Ain't no and the government didn't get that shit. That shit came to my bank account. Yes.
Oh, shoot.
That nigga had to come up off of 4,000 off quick. That shit was beautiful.
Women are evil.
Evil.
You know what? I never wanted to go through court though. He was just like, I'll pay you when I feel like it. I was like, babe. I needed help. That nigga was like, oh, you got to pay back. You got Yeah, that guy. I said, see, nah, I just wanted like $300 every other week, but
I'll take it.
I'll take you to court. Like you ain't want what I was asking for. So he put his own self in that predicament, not me.
Yeah, it'd be
Mm.
different like that when you don't got the help. It's like, okay, nah, like it's
I
your kid.
wasn't asking for a lot. Like I'm like 300 will help me with this child, and then the next 2 weeks 300 to help me with this child. That nigga was like, I ain't giving you shit, and I'll pay you when I want to. I was like, okay, I ain't gonna argue with you. Them money start coming in. I was like, oh, yes, thank you.
So did he have to pay the back pay? Is that where?
So, it wasn't because we were married. It wasn't so much the back pay, but it was the time that I had from the time that we had separated until the time that the currency. So he had to pay. They end up, well, he ended up having to come out of his pocket, like $4,000, and then from there on, like for a month, every month it was, well, every 2 weeks it was $800. So that was $1,600 a month after that. So he did it to himself because
Damn.
I only wanted $600 a month. That's all I wanted.
That's a straight little side job.
I only wanted $600 a month. He was like, I ain't paying you shit. I'll pay you when I want to. I was like, oh, okay. Mm,
That's
Mm.
crazy.
okay. All right. Mm.
Okay,
Yeah,
next
that
one.
nigga was that nigga was pissed, but hell, you working a job like you work for fucking DTE. Come on
Mm-hmm.
Dang, so y'all married and then he didn't help with his own kids. That's crazy.
Nope, he did not. He did not help. Matter of fact, he's still paying for it now because shit, it's his fault.
That's crazy.
I heard that. Well,
Mm.
the next
Hmm.
topic, since you talk about marriage and stuff like that, how important is celebrating anniversaries and special occasions to you?
Mm.
Anniversaries are important to me. I like celebrating
How
those,
important is
but
celebrating
but
anniversaries and special
um
occasions to you?
special occasions that don't bother me that much. I don't care if we don't do anything. We decide to not
Like
do it.
your
I'm fine
birthday,
with that.
special occasion like your
But
birthday.
well, except for birthdays, I do. But like if we didn't do, I mean, if we didn't do like what Valentine's Day or what we have up here is called Sweetest Day and all that shit, I don't care if we don't do that because if he doing it right, I'm me and him is we rewarding each other all year round. So, but I definitely want him to go big on our anniversaries for real.
On a scale of 1 through 10, how important?
High on a scale of one through
One through
10,
10, yeah.
what for what?
How important is it to celebrate your anniversary?
It's a 10. Mhm.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
He said,
Mhm.
Nah, what about you?
Yeah.
I feel like the anniversary is like a special occasion, but I feel like I celebrate all occasions. Like I celebrate Thanksgiving like it's a party. I celebrate Christmas like it's a party. I celebrate New Year's like it's a party. My birthday is a party. So I feel like special occasions to me they mean a lot because I feel like you only got one day out there to celebrate yourself and to celebrate your loved ones and stuff like that. So, and then I feel like holidays and stuff bring everybody together. So I do feel like it's important. I don't feel like it's something that people should just go without, or like the holidays be hard for some people because they don't have family or they don't have friends to celebrate it with. So I do feel like it is important to make your loved ones feel welcome or to make your loved ones feel like they are loved around those times because it's a lot of losses and it's a lot of things that people go through that people don't know or they don't talk about and stuff like that. but I do feel like that's very important. And as for anniversaries, my grandparents still celebrate their anniversary, and they old. So like Nana, she 86, Papa like 75 or 70, 76, one of the two. And they still celebrate their anniversaries. Like it don't matter if you just get her a card or like a lottery ticket and a cake or something like that. Like she still be happy. So I do feel like it matters to people, and I feel like it's important.
Dang, your granny older than grandpa? Damn, all right,
Mhm.
grandma.
Yeah.
My grandma is older
Uh-uh.
than everybody
Uh-huh.
though. Like my grandma is like my grandma Nana and Papa is like 14 years apart, I think. They either 13 or 14 years apart, but yeah, my grandma is older than my granddad.
Hmm.
So that's a 10 for you too then. What
Yeah.
about you, Joy?
I feel like anniversary and birthdays are important. Now, I feel like that they like a 9. They like a 9. I say 9.
A
I feel
9.
like I feel like Valentine's Day and Sweeties Day, they like a 4, 5. Like I feel like if I know my partner though, like
Right, you gonna, yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
get
do it because I know my
right.
partner like it. But at the end of
Mm-hmm.
the day, I feel certain ways about those holidays personally because, like the lady said, I feel like you supposed to celebrate your partner year round, and I'm not big on some of these holidays that these white people didn't put on us to get our money. I feel like a lot of them is a money grab, and a lot of them got history behind it that don't align with our people.
Yeah, it's really definitely set
Yeah,
up
yeah.
for
Hell yeah. Out to the
all
people.
holidays are definitely set up for us to spend money. For real,
What you
for real.
got?
How you feel about that, Azulua?
Shit, man. If it's my folks' birthday, man, shit, it's like a 10. But if it's my birthday, I don't really care. The anniversary's on too much, know nothing about that. So shit, a 0. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but shit, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Anniversary, that probably become important to me sometime in the future. But right now, feel me, and yeah, feel me, yeah, yeah.
So a 0 and a 10.
What about you?
What about you?
What about you?
You.
What's your?
What about you?
Me,
Let's hear it. Come
because
on, buddy,
not
buddy,
a
buddy.
big, I'm not big on. I'm big on immediate family. So with that being said,
Mhm.
like I like doing stuff, and I feel like it's genuine family and friends around. I love it to celebrate with them. Anniversaries, I feel like that's very important and intimate with you and your significant other. Yes, I do rate that. Um, what else? Yeah, I like to do it. Even though I know I see what you're saying, Jojo, but at the end of the day, I feel like it is the white man thing. Like I feel like Christmas. I celebrate Christmas. I don't believe in it, but I celebrate it because I like,
Oh,
you know, shut up.
it's
because,
a white man thing. Huh?
because you know what I'm saying. I like the fun of it. You know what I'm saying. I like the fun and the joy. Just like Easter, I like the fun and the joy of it. So it's not
Mhm.
me like participating with the white man. It's me participating in what I feel like it'd be a fun day. You know what I'm saying?
Like
But
Oh yeah,
how you bring out
yeah,
the joy in your
it
babies and stuff like that.
exactly like
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
like I ain't
yeah,
gotta support it,
yeah,
but and not to spend the white man's money, but I'm going out
yeah.
and I can make gifts. I can go out and make little
Hmm.
things that could be more valuable and memorable to them, so I can make them something and they'll cherish it more than I go out and buy something. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course,
So
of
it's like
course.
different things, it's just a joy out of just seeing them just putting a smile on their face or them being appreciative of what I did by myself. You know what I'm saying? Giving them
Of course,
some handcraft and especially made that they can hold forever.
of course, of course.
So
Do they really hold film?
I thought Christmas and Easter was like
sometimes,
I
yeah,
thought I thought Christmas and Easter were like
it's
Christian
memorable.
holidays.
Shit,
You
hold on a
said
second.
what?
I thought Christmas and Easter were like Christian holidays.
They pagan holidays that Christians took on.
Amen.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. They're not taking holidays. They're not. Christmas is to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ.
And
And
Jesus wasn't even
Easter
born.
Jesus
Easter is
was
when he
born
was
on. Well, we
actually
all know that Jesus
Go
was
ahead,
not born
JoJo.
Easter
in
was when he
December.
was actually born.
Mm,
So we celebrate Easter for the birth of Jesus Christ.
Easter is when he resurrected, supposedly.
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 Jesus did resurrect. He died for our sins. He
Ma, I'm
died
gonna
to
leave
save a
and come.
dying world.
Supposedly.
Who died for our
Man,
sins?
those are Christian
Ma,
holidays.
Jesus.
Those are
Jesus.
Christian holidays. Those are
But
universal
The
Jesus,
holidays.
world sin. The
Ma,
world sin.
we
Ain't
was
no,
made by
it ain't no.
aliens.
Supposedly.
We
They
was made
Ma,
by aliens,
celebrate
y'all
Christmas.
worshiping
They
aliens.
celebrate
Ain't no
Christmas in damn
Jesus,
Africa.
aliens.
They
That 1%
celebrate Christmas in
chromosome
Africa.
that's
No Jesus.
unexplainable.
Ma,
Ain't no
They
Jesus.
celebrate
Ain't no Jesus.
Christmas in
Who
No
Africa, my
walked
Jesus.
nigga.
on water? An
Ain't
alien.
no
They
An
Jesus.
alien. A
celebrate Christmas in
reptilian. That's who
Alien.
Africa,
walked
my
on
nigga.
water.
An alien.
Ma,
And
Oh,
when
Ma,
no Jesus.
the sun come
No
out and tell
Jesus.
y'all these aliens, y'all about to see this shit. That's who
Ain't no
walked on
Ma,
Jesus.
water. Who moved the water so you can walk on
Aliens walked
land
on
between the
water.
oceans? The
Shut up with
aliens.
that. Shut up with
Ain't no
that
man
woke
did that.
bullshit. Shut up with that
Ain't
woke
no
bullshit.
Jesus. Ain't
God
no
damn.
Jesus.
You
Oh
believing in the
man.
Shut
alien.
up
You
with that woke
believing in the
bullshit.
alien. Ain't
Is
no
that
Y'all
what we
Jesus.
niggas didn't
believing
start
in
believing in
Ain't
now?
no
aliens.
Jesus. Who was on the cross?
Ma,
Y'all niggas see
Jesus.
one meme on Twitter, and now y'all think we all aliens done came
Ma,
We
down and built the
had
pyramids
a 1%
and shit like that. Y'all
chromosome.
niggas is tripping. Y'all on
Y'all
LSD,
believing,
my
oh
nigga.
Jesus,
Y'all been
Jesus.
smoking too much of
Oh
that.
Jesus.
Wait, it was
Y'all
the
been smoking
aliens,
too
it was
much
the
of that American
reptilians.
hoochie.
It was the aliens. It was the. You
Y'all
know you
worship the
weren't
cross.
raised like
The
that.
cross
Jesus.
on their came
Sailor.
up with the
Let me put my
I
hand
got a
on. Let me
question.
touch your head. Let me put
Man,
your.
nigga,
Let me anoint you.
nigga,
Where this oil
please,
at?
man.
Woo, let me get
I
this
got a
oil. Put that
question.
oil on your head right
Who
there.
needs some damn water?
Deliver her, Jesus. Jesus, deliver her from
Y'all
what
like,
her
oh
thoughts
wow,
are.
Moses,
Jesus.
Moses walked on water. The oceans moved for him and he guided the people. That was a goddamn alien. You know ain't no human did that shit.
I
Where
got a
have we seen
question.
that shit?
What?
Okay, then.
Really?
It was the
Okay.
power of God. It wasn't no human.
I got a question.
God is the aliens.
So,
No, the hell he not.
I
You
got 2 questions.
conspiracy theorist.
That 1% chromosome is your alien. That's all you got. Your DNA just kept on generating. They kept on impregnating
If
us.
there's
They
one
had one.
alien in this
We
whole
had one
universe,
concubine
if
and
there's
kept
one
on
alien,
impregnating us.
if
And
there's
then
one
all y'all
alien
got
in this whole
created. That's
universe,
why
it's
everybody look
definitely
like
you.
preachers. We get
When I get down there,
we
I'm
got
gonna
some
make
of
sure
we got
I'm gonna
some
make sure I look when
monkeys,
I get down
pigs.
there.
Why you think all these people look like animals?
When I
So,
get down
so,
there,
so
I'm gonna make sure I
go.
have my extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna pray over it. Then I'm gonna bless you with it.
You praying. I've been trying
Taz,
to
you,
reach out
Taz,
about
you,
this
Taz, you the
alien
type
came
of,
out. How you
you
think
the
we can
type
do
of,
this stuff? How you predict this stuff? These
you the
aliens,
type of
we ain't got
person to
this
go outside
scientific
with a
mind up here
tinfoil
to
hat
predict
on.
shit for nothing. It's
I'm gonna
aliens.
bless you. I'm gonna
It's
bless him.
aliens.
I'm gonna bless you.
Jojo, what you
Bless
got
you.
there, Jojo? What question you got
And
there,
I'm gonna put
Jojo?
my voodoo on you. We
Yeah,
gonna
Joe.
sit
Jojo,
around and
answer
say,
Yeah.
it.
"Wow, some goddamn
Hold on.
dope."
Let Joe
Jojo,
ask his question.
answer the question.
I was just gonna ask, for one, what about Kwanzaa? Why we don't embrace black holidays like
Because we
Kwanzaa?
ain't black.
You can
Because we
still.
ain't black. We made by aliens. They just
Well,
created.
we was stripped of our actual culture,
We
our
wasn't stripped
actual way of life.
when they
We
created
were
us.
as black
Everybody
people.
was divided. Some of us
That's
was
why a lot
divided
of
and
black
bringing
Americans
together
don't
for
celebrate it
Christ.
because that was
Because
once we came over here, we wasn't raised to practice our rituals and the things that we did in
I do my
Africa.
rituals
So
all the
that's
time. We
why.
cut up jokes all the time and pour the blood on us, and we sing "hoo ha ha ha" back in the backyard. God damn it! So we
And
do
then,
our rituals.
the Jesus thing. So I do have a question on
I
that.
got it.
So, like that was a good point. We was strict at everything, our culture, all that. But
You ain't get me, motherfucker.
one thing about our culture, why do we when we search history, we overlook that Jesus wasn't the first virgin birth that we was taught. So why do we skip the Horus virgin birth that was in our culture. Jesus was in our culture, but it came after some virgin birth. So why do we hold the Jesus virgin birth as the gold standard when we know that these white people made these books? We know that the Roman Catholics hijacked Christianity. We know that they tried to tell us Jesus was white when he was black. We know a lot of things. We know that we didn't come over here as Christians. The black people who came over here wasn't Christians. So why, if we know that Jesus wasn't the first immaculate birth and conception, why do we hold that as the truth? And Christianity was forced on us.
It was.
Jesus was sent down by God. That's why his birth was special. He in the book you can see that he talked to Joseph and Mary.
A book
And
that was made by a white man.
it wasn't made by a white man. You can go back. It's older than the Roman Empire. It's older than it dates back before Egyptian times. And
Still
Jesus wasn't black. He was Middle
It
Eastern.
was
He wasn't white
revised by
nor
the
black.
white man.
He
Middle
wasn't
Eastern.
Revised
black.
by the white man.
He was Middle Eastern. If you see where
What is
Jerusalem,
the Middle East in?
the middle, so you
The
can go to
Middle
the
East
Middle
is
East. So
Africa.
Middle Easterns are black.
The Middle East is Africa.
Yep,
You know that we was
that's
up
right.
there, Ancient Kush,
Africa.
Mhm.
Kemet, all
So
of
he's
that.
African. So he's African. He's not
Yes.
the Middle. If
it
go
was
look
Jesus,
at a Middle Eastern, are they black?
They are black.
Okay.
Who
We must not be seeing the same
who
people.
is the original people of this earth?
It's not black people.
So black people not the original man.
It's I mean, I'm sorry,
Oh
So
but
no.
honestly,
black people not the original man.
No,
honestly,
buddy,
bro,
you done lost
honestly,
me
my
there.
nigga, you just sound like a white
No,
supremacist flip
sir.
backwards. That's
Oh
all you
no, I'm
sound
not a
like.
white supremacist. I just do my
No,
due
because
diligence and research.
black people weren't the original people.
Who the
They
So
original
who
weren't.
were?
Oh,
They weren't.
The people,
So
Jacob.
black people were the original
so,
people. The
so
They
who
weren't the
Africans
were?
were the
original people.
original people.
They
So
weren't.
who
Yes,
were?
They weren't.
yes, they
They weren't.
were.
They
So who
weren't.
was?
Yes, they were.
They weren't.
Black
They weren't.
people.
It was
So who was?
Before Middle Eastern was Middle Eastern, it was African.
It was
African is the
Africa.
biggest. It was the biggest continent, and Africa still is the biggest continent
yeah.
throughout the
Yeah.
whole world.
Yeah.
If you
Are you
They
really
know
want,
chopped
they
that
have to
shit
go
up
there?
and called the white people is the one that chopped that shit up and said this Middle Eastern, we're gonna call this Africa, we're gonna call this Europe, we're gonna call this North America,
because we didn't even know they called it Africa for one. And if you want to get deep,
and
all of these
originally it was
continents
not
was
Let's
called
get deep.
Africa.
Let's get deep.
all of these
Let's
continents
get all the
was
way.
connected.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. They were.
Oh, yo, he don't want to listen to that one.
Yeah. All these continents were
That one.
connected.
He don't want to listen to that
Have
one.
y'all so
Go ahead,
all these
JoJo the
continents were
browser.
connected.
Go ahead, now.
The white man told you that,
Google
and
one
you
got to pull
believe
out
it.
that
Exactly.
The white man
It
told you
was
that, and you
never meant
believe
to
it.
be like that.
The white man in the Middle Easterns told you it was a Jesus. You believed it?
No, because actually the oldest Bible in the world is
Isn't
an African
where
Bible.
black people
Is a
live?
African Bible. If you
Is
look it up,
in
the oldest Bible in
it's
the
in
world is an African
Ethiopia.
Bible.
I know it's in Ethiopia, and it show a black Jesus. But who gave them that?
Doesn't show
They
a
Because
black.
stole it.
the
It doesn't
story of
show a black
They
Horus,
Jesus.
stole it.
the story of Horus and African
It doesn't show a
spirituality
black
was
Jesus.
before Jesus. It's predated before
You just
Jesus.
said
Oh,
that book was
Brenda, they
made
done
by
got
white
you
people.
started.
You just
The
said that book was made by white people.
I'm talking about the book that you and I got in America. Nobody else in America has the original Bible that's in Ethiopia. But my point was that was my point. But
No.
you made a good point. But my point was we hold Jesus as the gold standard when African spirituality was predated before that had a virgin birth and an immaculate exception. But the things we know that stories in different religions that's made you to follow their rules and abide by their rules, or you not this, you not that, you not going to heaven. Those things were incorporated from African spirituality.
Well, I think some of the
Well, I,
Bible
I,
has
I,
been
I think the only thing you need to do to make it to heaven in Christianity is accept Jesus. I think you're talking about like other religions like what Muslims.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking. When I talk about, I'm talking about straight Christians, but Muslims believe in Jesus too. Jews don't. But what I was saying was these religions all stem from African spirituality. Hindus, all of these things, Hinduism, Buddhism, all of these things have a bit of a bit of African
Oh, I see
spirituality.
what you're saying. Because if you read some of all of these Bibles or Qurans or whatever you're saying, they all talk about the same thing, but we
Different.
all talking about the same thing, but they're mentioning this one is this one and this one is that one and that one and that one, and
Yeah,
Jesus was this and that and the other. I see what
yeah,
you're saying.
it's just to argue about who God is better and my God
Right,
is
but
better
it's
than yours.
not because they talk about the same stories, but it's just different names.
But the Jews don't even believe in Jesus.
Right, they don't even think that Christ. They think that Christ ain't even came yet.
Yeah, and then the Muslims believe that Jesus is a prophet. The Buddhists believe that Jesus
Yeah.
came and studied their stuff. Then is actually books about extraterrestrials in the Ethiopian Bible. When you go to the Ethiopian Bible, they had the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Book of Enoch. None of these are in the Bibles that we have. We know nothing about the Book of Enoch. And Enoch, actually, they say in the Bible, walked with God. Enoch was it's only two people in the Bible who didn't have to die to go to the kingdom.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that's missing from that Bible.
Well, they do tell you that
You
it's
you
more
read
than
you read the Ethiopian Bible?
366 books. It's more than that.
I
You read?
read some things in the books that were that the King James version and other Bibles here don't have. I read some things in there, and I study it,
Where
but
you find that at?
I can't physically get my hands on the Ethiopian Bible, but I can physically
I'm
read like
okay.
the
Yeah.
Book of Enoch and the Dead Sea Scrolls and stuff like that.
Man, I'm sorry, bro, but
The forbidden books.
I'm sorry, but all those things you're talking about, I mean, the Ethiopian Bible, I don't think any of us have read it, and you're telling me about the Dead Scrolls and things like that. I think didn't those recently just start like circulating? Like
No,
I don't think 100 years ago those were a thing. I
100.
think
Why
I'm
do
We
pretty
you
sure
didn't
think?
we
somebody
didn't
made
know
that.
about it
Why
until
do you
somebody
think?
actually
No,
until
I'm
we
pretty
came
sure
to the
people.
understanding that there were
Yeah.
more books in the Bible than what we were actually taught. We know that it's
Well,
366
if you
books
talk
in
to a lot
King
of Africans,
James, but it's a lot more books of the Bible that they don't put in there because it
yeah,
talks about
Things that don't
men, it
apply.
talks about half men, half animals,
yeah,
humans and stuff, shit like that.
yeah.
Or they talk about how like demons and like how this shit. They didn't put those in the King James
If you
version
talk to an
book.
African, if you talk to Africans, I've never heard an African say like a real African say any of that. I think the only black people that sit there and talk about aliens and stuff like that is American. I don't think Africans believe in any of that shit. They just they believe the same way I do.
You want to know why they don't talk about it?
Wow.
Because the thing is how we classify it. The
Okay.
thing is we class. It's actually, you can look this up. It's an African tribe who believe that they were descendants from the people above.
Yeah.
They don't classify it as aliens or extraterrestrials, and it's a misnomer. You put that as a misnomer.
Yeah.
We don't actually know what's up there, and my belief is if it's something up there, who come from it? We do, because we the original people. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like Africans just label that term differently.
Well,
And
we not the original people. But
so who are though?
no, you ain't full black, brother.
But he said who are.
Who are?
Can
Who are?
we say something?
What?
Yeah.
But you know I love the extra brother. You, my mama, y'all know I love the extraterrestrial conversation. I love talk about
God
UAPs.
damn, bro.
Love it. Love it. Anything supernatural, I love it. Okay, so we got the dilemma that we want to say. I'm gonna let him say what he want to say first though. Oh
Nah,
my, this is TQ.
nah, tell me everything I need to know.
Yeah, Birdie.
Taekwon, because I know how you is, but he goes by TQ.
Inform me.
TQ,
Inform
that's
me.
my mama. That's my
Hi,
cousin, and that's my brother JoJo, and that's my mama boyfriend Ro.
Yeah,
Say
Birdie.
right.
Inform me, my nigga.
No,
Go
I was
ahead.
about to say though, what you were saying about the aliens. I was about to say we only in America consider them aliens because they done made up NASA and they done made up all these big ass lies and got everybody thinking it's outer space and stuff. So they gonna call them aliens and have us all scared of what's going on and all of that. And in Africa, they don't got none of that going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like they use that to scare us and be like, oh, the aliens are coming,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, man, you feel me? I don't get it into all of that. That stuff don't put no fear.
But people need to be aware of that though. Now, this is what I got to say, and I'm gonna get into it. And y'all might not like what I got to say, but we listen and we don't judge, right? I'm
Yes.
not
We
crazy when
listen
I
and we
say this.
don't judge.
Go ahead.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Go ahead, baby. Go on, say
Oh,
what you need to
that's
say.
Ariana. Okay, so we
Oh,
listen and
hey, Ari.
we listen and we don't
Hey.
judge. So my whole thing about it is, even though that the world is trying to make it known, like we been or probably knew, like we not the only species that's on Earth, okay. But the whole thing about it is that I feel like it's a deeper conversation to it because now they're trying to make it known that UAPs and stuff like that, they want us to know that they're here and all of this other stuff. But if you really think about it, it's like we locked in like a little dome. And when I was talking about Hulu the other day, it's a show that I feel like everybody on here should watch. It's called Paradise. And I've been telling everybody I feel like they should watch it. The show literally symbolizes as if how the government is making it seem like they don't want us to know that we're trapped in this little bubble and that it's really space is not really up in the sky. Space is in water and there's water above us and there's water below us. And it's
Yeah,
95% of the ocean that they haven't
That's why
discovered.
they ain't discovered
They
it.
For sure.
exactly because
Yep.
it's
yeah.
space below us and it's space above
Yep.
us and it's all these different civilizations and stuff like that. Nobody really
Mhm.
knows who wrote what, and a lot of this stuff is man made. So it's really based off of what you believe, honestly.
But
You gotta
haven't
tell
I
us
been
about
telling
it.
y'all that
Okay, okay. I think I get what
And
y'all
it's been
saying.
proven that there's
I think I get what
water
y'all saying.
in
So
the
y'all saying
ocean. They actually found water, like a whole nother rim of water
in
You
what?
are
within the
UAPs is
water,
coming
and
from
that's
Okay,
true.
within
okay,
the
okay.
ocean.
So what y'all saying? We in the Truman Show. So right now we
Basically,
basically this
Look,
is basically the
look.
Truman Show.
Do y'all remember that
if y'all look
episode
at
of
the
the
Simpsons, we
Yeah, do
are
y'all remember
exactly
that
what
episode of The
we
Simpsons when they
was.
made it seem like we was in a when they made it seem
Okay,
like
we
we was in a
bringing up the
dome?
Simpsons. Hell
yeah.
yeah, hell
When
yeah.
they made it seem like we
I'm
was in
just
a dome.
saying,
In
we've
the
been
same
in a
show,
bubble.
in the same show, the Paradise show that I'm talking about is literally it's about the government and stuff like that. The president end up getting killed, whatever. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all though, because I'm only on like the third episode. But basically, the first episode sold me. They made it seem like in the end of the episode, they got these little bracelets and stuff that they
Mhm.
clock in to work with, and that they paying
Yeah,
with
And
society
they
with, and that's
they
what they're
doing that
trying to do to
now.
us in the
yeah,
real world now.
exactly.
That's what they trying
But
to do to
Yeah,
us in the real world now. A lot of our
they
money, that's
are.
paper money and stuff like that, they trying to make it through
It's
crypto
not
and through
none of
Bitcoin
this.
and a
everything
Yeah.
lot
got
of stuff.
stuff.
Exactly. They trying to make everything through crypto. Cash App just got a new notification trying to get money converted into crypto. But on
Yeah.
top of the fact of that, the series made it to where you can literally see that we are in a dome. The bright light that we see in the sky, they portrayed it as if it's a machine light that we
Hmm.
see, but we all know that the space is above and below. It's water above us and below us. We is only
But
just a
when the
small little
2000s
planet.
came, everything changed. Everything back from the 19s was original. 2000, that's when they start converting. They start converting everything. We've been in the bubble. Why you think that we only know 5% of our world? Our world. I'm not speaking of the whole world. We know
Hmm.
5% of ours. Why do you think where they only let you travel so far? You can go to
Exactly.
Yeah,
certain.
they would not let
Like
you
in
go all the way
Antarctica.
to
In
South Pole.
Antarctica,
They
they will
They
won't.
say
They
would
you
won't
not
let
let
damn.
you
you
can
go
go
to
only so
Antarctica.
far.
Certain
Antarctica,
parts
the
of
military
Antarctica.
don't even let you
Oh
travel past a
shit.
They
certain
won't.
distance.
Oh shit.
You could
In
not.
Now
You
y'all
could
Antarctica,
getting
not.
and
into it.
then ma,
You
remember
could
I
not
sent
go
you
The
to
that
any
ice
TikTok?
resort.
the ice
Yeah,
wall.
the
Yeah, I
ice.
know
No,
They
I
the
know
won't
about
let
that.
you. They
is
won't
the
let you
dark,
go
dark
I
to
And
know
it.
why you
about
think
that.
No.
they want to stop, cut off all the
Yeah,
bridges? They want to bomb the bridges so what they can isolate you, so they can know
Shit.
exactly
I'm
where
Hmm.
you
Tuck done told me
exactly.
Where
about the
you
But
ice
the
are
wall.
ice
and
He done
what you
rims,
told me.
do.
the ice
Yep.
rims and
He
stuff
exactly.
done
like that.
told me about
It's
that.
a whole civilization that's beyond ice in Antarctica
Asgard.
that a military troop flew to, and they told
Yeah.
him
The
that if he decided to
military.
come
Oh
back, they were
shit.
going to kill him. And when he went
Damn.
over there, he found the whole new civilization of these people, and these people live in the dark. Like they whole world, they don't get no sunlight. These people are used to that. That's what they are used to. So imagine if they actually get the chance to actually come over here,
The
we
mole
is in a
people.
whole different world.
Yeah,
For sure.
but
The mole.
their eyes
They don't have
are
no lights, no nothing. They
no, but they
survive in the
had
dark.
See,
different
They
there was
eyes.
a movie
yeah,
about
they
that.
eyes
There
was
was a movie
described
about
as
that.
Yeah,
white lights because
exactly.
they basically what is it like extraterrestrials? That's what they have the sight of because they
Mhm.
adapted to the dark. They live in the dark, and if you think about it, the whole ocean haven't even been discovered. We can't even go past a
You
certain
can't
depth
go.
in the
Yep.
ocean,
You
and it's
cannot.
civilizations
Why do you
that's
think
down there.
every time you travel, why you think why boaters go
Ariana Trench.
and the frequency
Because
of
They,
the
that's where
stars going
space is.
hey,
crazy?
I'm with
Because that's
y'all.
the part you ain't supposed to take
I'm
your
with
ass
y'all.
in. Get your
When
ass
y'all
back
right,
over
I'm
there
with y'all.
in that. Don't
Uh-huh.
cross that part.
Now
Exactly, and
that
that's where
part
space
I
is.
agree. I
Yeah, when
agree.
you see
I
that, when you see
because
them ships,
when we first started, well, actually I started listening to it through your dad, Joe. He was like, hell yeah, it's more. It ain't we ain't just the only one, and that got me looking into. He's
Yeah,
like,
grandpa don't
yeah,
play that.
Oh, he
yeah. So that
knows.
got me researching like a little more and
but he
start.
said that when he was in the Navy, though. He said all that.
Yeah.
He seen
Right, that's what I'm saying. I was
Granddad was the
listening
first
to
person
like
that
all
agreed with
that.
me when I
That
said that space
right.
is in the water.
Because I
all.
was asking, well, that when I was younger, I had asked him. I said, do you see the only?"
Her phone moving out. They don't want to tell this
Uh,
story. They
I'm I'm
listening.
I'm
They
hearing what
listen.
y'all saying. It's
no,
but
but
look,
seriously, I do believe
shit,
that,
for
and
real.
it's people that be walking among us, and if you notice, they be saying these people got like glass faces or they got
The lizards people.
a defined, like, yeah, and they lizard people, and these people is
Reptilian.
not real. They got
Reptilian.
Yeah,
different
yeah.
intelligence. The
They're not
Nigga,
just
Appalachian
people
saying
who
Mountains,
run the
people don't
world.
even go
Tuck,
out in the
Tuck,
Appalachian Mountains
exactly.
at night, but this
Tuck,
is
you
where
done got
most of
me
these
around
people
these
is
folks,
found.
man. I don't want to get killed. You know they watching.
Hey
They're
man,
They got
shapeshifters.
Fred
they
Hampton,
Damn,
Fred
yeah.
Hampton,
Kim in want you
Malcolm
to
X,
talk.
I know
You
it
MLK.
done
just
got me
hung
around
up.
these
I'm like,
folks.
okay,
Y'all
well,
done got me. Y'all fuck. Hey, shit.
We
Go ahead.
gotta
I'm
be
not.
willing.
I'm not with them. I'm not with none of them.
We gotta be willing to die for this.
I'm
Oh,
not
you
with
with us. You with us.
I'm not
Man,
with
Fred
y'all.
Hampton died.
I
Malcolm
never
X
want to go to
died.
the ice wall. Hey, hey, Tuck, you told me about that.
the ice
Asgard right
wall.
across.
They don't want us to discover our whole world for real. That's why they took
for
Right.
over
real, for
Antarctica
real. Yeah, that's
and
what
the
made me
body.
look more into it.
Exactly.
Figure it
I
out.
started researching and looking more into it and
Tuck,
watching
tell me
Exactly.
about
more.
the submarine.
They want us to stay brainwashed to where they can control us and put
They went
images
down
into
there
our
in
mind. They
the
want us to
submarine
believe
Yeah,
stuff when they want to reveal it to us.
because
But
they
they
knew
yeah,
it was
already been
aliens in
knew
the
this
ocean.
decades ago.
Why you think Trump
yep.
been trying to tell everything? He
And
been
now
This
trying
all
is
of a suddenly they talking
yeah,
about Elon Musk is what they call him. They don't call him as if he's a part of the government because legally he can't be a part of the
the
government
government
system.
because he's
But
from
they
Africa or
Right.
some shit. They were saying.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
originally he's from Africa, but they saying
But
he's
actually,
not
he's from
a
Mars.
true. He's not
Oh
a.
shit. Oh
You said
shit.
you
He's
said he from
actually from
where?
Mars.
they want y'all to focus y'all mind on shit like P. Diddy.
Yeah.
I
Right,
would never
Little
right,
scandals and
do that.
celebrity scandals and stuff like that instead of the real
hmm
national news. Because if y'all notice when TikTok
right.
went down, if you didn't block the Meta page or the Facebook page or the Instagram page off of your TikTok didn't show no international news. Ever since I blocked the Meta page and Facebook and Instagram off of my TikTok shows international news now, and now I can see the messages that people was trying to send from other countries.
I don't
Hmm.
know. I still be seeing international news. I don't know if
Yeah, I see
I
it.
just
Yeah, I
I
do
got I probably
too.
got
But
that
when you see the international news, do it involve something about Trump?
Mm-hmm.
no.
That's the only
It's
thing that they're gonna include. They didn't
No.
censor nothing on TikTok about Trump. They only censored
No.
what it is about what's going on in the world around us.
I don't
No.
even
Nah, most of it don't
I
really
noticed
include
now
Trump.
that
they brought TikTok back, it's more censored than it was before.
Yeah.
Man,
So people
Donald
use
Trump trying
clothes
to
like
lie,
Chanel
bro.
bags or Gucci shoes or Dior bags. Dior bags is UAPs.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my mama was telling me
It's them
about
lizard men.
my
Yeah,
mama was
your mama
telling me
too.
about this app that a black guy trying to make that sort of like TikTok, and he trying to get black people to invest in it. He actually was like a black musician. He real known. I can't
It's
remember his
not lemon,
name.
is it? It's not that app lemon that they convert
No,
to.
it's not lemon. Cause it,
Yeah, I seen you send me a follow request on there, but I don't got that app.
I don't even think his app
Yeah,
dropped
that's what
it.
TikTok is converting to now. It's converting to lemon.
They showed they keep showing their hand because just like God got locked up for Telegram because they couldn't control it and get their foot in the door. All of these companies all of these companies like Facebook, Instagram,
That's why they tell
they
you to
done sold their
communicate through
door.
Telegram because they
Yeah,
can't control that shit.
they done
And they
They
want
sold
can't
to
their
post
door. They
monitor it.
more
showed
bad
their hand.
things, so your mind is distracted on everything else but what it's supposed to be.
What's
Yeah,
going
Yeah,
child.
on?
like
Shit.
Trump said, you got
And they want
7
to scare
days.
you from these aliens, these so-called aliens. They want to scare you. They
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
scare you
Yeah, they want to
But I
and
ain't
scare you.
scared of no.
terrify
I ain't scared of
you. They
no
don't want
alien.
you to be awoke to it.
But I ain't. But I ain't. I know about them. The Giants.
But
I
it's
know
just like
about them.
the same thing that everybody been saying from years ago. Trump not doing nothing but just trying to make the middle class poor and the poor poorer. You got a what is it,
Trump is not doing
three
that.
point
Trump is not.
yes he
Hold
is.
up. Trump is not doing that.
He has a
Trump is not.
3.2 trillion tax payout now to the rich.
But do you
No, that's all.
understand?
That's all
He's
people.
making
He finna
everything
make
easy.
he made a report that I seen yesterday and I meant to send it to you, but I seen it on TikTok and he made a report yesterday to where he filed some kind of law, and now people like regular people, they finna start being having to be on Section 8. It's how they finna have to apply through houses. They finna have to use bridge cards even if you can afford more than that. They couldn't everybody pays. They said that job pays is
What's
finna be
wrong? Where did you get that from? Because
Could you
no,
link
I
that?
seen it in the
Could
Yeah,
you
I
video
link
on
got
the
it.
TikTok.
source?
that's not what he
Yeah, I
doing.
got it. Yeah, I
That's
Could
gotta
not
you
what
see
he's
link?
that.
doing
Could
at
you
all.
link that source, sister? Could you
Yeah,
link
I
that
gotta
source?
see that.
He's taking you off of he taking everybody that's off of welfare that's been on welfare 10 plus years. He's trying to make them go ahead and be dependable so they can live in today's society and stop depending
I
on
didn't see
government
that.
That's
assistance.
what I heard.
Yes, he's
That's
not
what
doing none of that. Anybody
I
that's
heard
been on
he
there 10
cutting.
plus years, you cannot apply for food stamps. He's taking you off.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I
nine
Oh
heard
out of
he
shit.
10
cutting.
people are making
Oh
lazy.
shit. I think
Like
them
I
lizard
did
men
see
got
about
to you.
food stamps supposed to be
Them
getting
lizard
cut off,
men
but I
got to
did
you.
see that they were enforcing food
no,
stamps
they're not
also.
getting. No, you're misinformed. They're not getting cut off. They're getting cut off to the people that's been on it 10 plus years, as I stated. 10 plus years. Hell yeah, your ass need to get off food stamps.
Yeah,
I'm tired of
yeah,
paying your shit. So
yeah. I
anybody
heard that
that
that's a
haven't
good
been on
cut.
food stamp, he's allowing y'all to be on the safe instance if you in the crisis and you need help right now. He giving you a time frame you can apply, but you want to be limited for 3 months.
I would
No
apply for
longer than
food
3
stamps
months.
regardless, even if I didn't get in a crisis.
No,
Yeah,
but I'm saying if you get it only for 3 months. You're not gonna stay on it for 5, 10 years no more. He getting you off. If you on Section 8, no more Section 8, unless it's an emergency fund. Unless you need a housing place to build you back up and get back on your feet, that's getting cut off no more than 2 years. So all that's getting limited to make you be dependent on yourself because a lot of bad bitches is on Section 8 and they don't want to get out and work. They want to sit
Right.
up and go shopping and spend their money on different shit. Hell yeah,
Dang,
get
ain't
off
that
that
what we was just
shit.
talking about?
I feel
and they
like
not teaching
government
their kids
assistance should be a stepping
generational
stone
wealth.
to help
They
you.
not
It
teaching their
shouldn't
kids.
be a
They
long
killing their
term.
kids.
Right.
Killing their kids,
They
locking
not
their kids
setting no
up in the
example.
house.
So what you're saying in a nutshell is he's really making it where he's having people, he's really forcing people to work,
Exact
to
work
get
and
Yeah,
jobs, work.
get a
Mm.
job, work, be dependent. Only use government assistance as needed for
and
emergencies only. If
Right.
But
you in
here's the thing. Now here's the thing. These companies that are not paying people worth shit to live off of, and these landlords that's having these outrageous rent. It's I mean, I get that he want everybody to work, but it's impossible to maintain when
yeah,
you got overpriced rent,
But you're
And you
not
got a
thinking
company that's not gonna pay you shit.
no, but you're not
Exactly.
thinking about it. All the companies already been going up. You got to give him time in the office to do what he's doing because everything takes time. He's not forcing everybody like a snap of a finger right away.
I
It's taking
understand that, but I'm just saying, looking at it as a whole.
no, I'm
Man, the
getting what
nigga
you're
only
saying,
been in there a
but at the
month.
same time,
God
but
damn.
at the
The
same
nigga only
time,
been in there a month. My nigga.
yeah, but at the
Chill.
same time, he telling you like, okay, he getting everybody prepared. This is what you need to do. This is what you need, and then he giving you money on top of that. So if you go out there and you blow that fucking money that they giving you, then that's your loss. You need to be on the damn street. That you were supposed to save up, get to where you're going, get a job. It's not hard to go
Make
out
a
there and
plan.
work at McDonald's or Taco Bell, wherever you can get at until you get
I
the
know
job.
I don't hear a Trump
You
supporter.
can do trade, you can do trades, you can do schools,
Yeah,
all
your
Make
that.
mama a
America
Trump
great
supporter.
again.
I
I'm
know
about
Make
I
to
don't hear a
America
Trump
great
graduate.
again.
supporter.
Go ahead and take that shit. They got to
Make
take
America
advantage
great
of us
again.
giving here. He
I
already
know I
knows
don't hear
you
two Trump
alone, dog.
supporters.
Go ahead and get that shit and keep
Make
on moving.
America great again.
I know
Hell
I don't
yeah.
hear two Trump supporters.
I know I
When has
don't. You a
America ever
Trump
been
supporter?
great
So
You a
I don't
Trump
at
get
any
supporter?
point?
he is. He not just gonna throw him out on the street, but yeah, it's a process. And the process, just like when all them stimulus checks was going, what everybody was
Oh
doing,
no,
taking
I'm
trips.
about.
Taking trips. Was anybody saving money? Was anybody planning on getting houses held to the norm? They
Not making
didn't give a
investments.
damn. And if
Smoking
it
that
gets so
marijuana
hard,
hoochie.
all the Section 8 people, if they cousins or family members, go get a house together. Help
Ma,
raise
I
each
know
other
you don't
kids.
think he
Make
about
these
You
to
know
make
black folks can't
America.
live together now.
You
it
think he
don't
about
We
to
matter.
need
make
unity
You gotta
back
put that
too.
shit
Like
Let me
aside.
we
tell
gotta
you
work
again,
together.
because she did not
If
hear
the
y'all?
me.
Families are
Indians
supposed to
can,
work
wait a minute, if the Indians can, if the Arabs can, if every other race can live together and help raise that damn village, why the
I
fuck
agree.
black people can't?
Mama, did you hear what
If
JoJo just said?
everybody,
So no,
What?
so y'all think Trump gonna make America great?
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
do.
For
Hell
who?
Yep.
yeah.
For who?
Everybody.
For
For who?
everybody. For
Obviously.
How?
everybody
everybody.
involved. He's trying to better everybody at the end of the
How?
day.
How?
Exactly.
Because if we
He,
stay comfortable, we're never gonna grow.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
how
Oh,
does
y'all
that?
so lost. I
I
don't
Exactly.
even know
Don't
what to say.
worry.
Y'all
I,
so
I
lost.
agree. I agree with that point. But how does that help us?
But let me tell you,
Because
just like I stated before, like I said, why he doing all this stuff? If you got doubt or if you not a Trump supporter, you ain't got to be a Trump supporter. I'm nobody's supporter. I
Yeah.
support what's
okay,
right. I'm looking at the
okay.
one that give out the most logic versus the dumbest. You know what I'm saying?
shit, I'm
So
a
if he
Trump
giving me
supporter.
logic and giving me everything I want and everything that we can look forward to, and I can put two and two together, okay, clock them eggs, okay. But at the end of the day, you gotta
Just
make,
clock,
yeah, you gotta make everything.
clock that
Take
T. Clock that T.
if he giving you
Like,
what
I ain't never heard clock
no,
them eggs.
Clap my hands. Everybody said clap my hands.
but I'm just
How do you
saying,
clock an egg?
just like
clock
the
them
NBA,
eggs.
clock them
Them
eggs.
bitches high anyway. God damn it.
Okay.
You paying $10
But so,
for them bitches, so clock
but
them.
But Jojo,
We
you
trading eggs for money.
why he out here and he giving you these grants and these stimulus checks. What people need to do is sit back, work your hours, save every penny you got. You ain't gotta say we know you got bills, but put some on the side. When he give you these checks, don't spend these checks on stupid shit. Put
He
that shit on
only
the
giving
side.
out a one.
Don't
He
keep
only
your
giving out a.
don't keep your money in the banks. Put your money on the side. Don't put your money in the bank. Put all your
He
money on
only
the
giving
side.
out a
Do not
one-time
spend it. Save all
$1,500
your shit. If you
stimulus
ain't
check.
got no supporting him, go over there, build you a house overseas somewhere where you feel like you did a lot of research and this will benefit you and your family. If you're not a Trump supporter, if you are a Trump supporter and believe in America, then sit here, still put your money on the side and save up for
That's
these.
where we need to be going.
But
We need to be
also,
making a plan to
wait
move
a
to
minute,
Ireland.
wait a minute. But
Hell
We
anyway,
yeah,
trying to
I'm
plan to
there.
stay here. We need to be planning to move out of the
Cause he's
country to
not for the
Ireland.
black people at all. He ain't for the black and
How
brown.
he ain't
he
for the
ain't for
black
black
people?
people.
Can you give
He
me
wait
some
a
ain't.
minute.
examples?
He ain't for black people. Don't let
But
him.
wait a minute, but
Can you give
still,
me some
at
examples of
the end
how
of
he's
the
not
day,
for black
He
at the
ain't
end
people?
of
for
the
He's
black
day,
for
people.
America.
stock
He's
up
for
on all your
America.
stuff because I guarantee you in the next 5 years, you're gonna hit a hurdle. So at the end of the day, stock up on your canned goods, stock up on your solary stuff, stock up on your light, your flashlights. You better know how to build, how to go out there and fish. catch you some damn crickets and shit to eat.
They said the
Save up
same
these
thing
oils.
So if he
about
gonna make,
Right,
2012.
you don't even know
but
how
if
to
he gonna
fish.
make it America
said-
great again,
But
why
I
we
also
gotta
They
feel
said the
like
same
if God
thing
is
about
for us, then who could
2012.
be against us?
But if he gonna make America great again, why we gotta go out and do all that?
No, because you always want to be prepared. It's not about him making
He's
America
not making
great.
nothing
You
great.
still got American disasters coming along. You don't know what other
He
people
finna
got
make
coming.
I
America
agree.
So
amazing.
you always
I
want to
agree
be
with that.
prepared.
I agree with that. But one thing about it is, I feel that we look for hope in these politicians that we
You look
know
for hope
not
within
gonna give
yourself.
us the hope.
No,
We
you look
only
for hope
can
within
get
yourself.
Yeah.
You plan for
right,
yourself. You're not
right.
playing for
So
them. Everything
right,
I'm telling you, you planning for you and your family,
I,
not
right,
for
and I
America. You plan for
right,
you and yours.
right, and I agree with what you're saying on that. But I'm talking about the saying that Trump is. When I asked the question, is Trump going to make America great again, and for who? I'm saying it because for one thing, if we being honest, we know that these prices not gonna go down, especially with
No.
the tariffs she opposing. We know that situation not gonna get better. And she did speak on the situation about people. People
You
can
done
find
already
jobs.
fired the government.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Y'all, what y'all are telling me? Y'all, so y'all saying Kamala could have did better? What the fuck is y'all saying?
No.
We're not
This is what I'm
saying
saying.
that.
How do you know prices
Okay,
ain't gonna go down?
We
I
talking
didn't
about
explain
now,
it. I didn't
I
explain
got one
it.
question.
currently.
At the end of the day, when Trump was in office before, did you struggle? Did you see
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing
That's
about
cap.
it is,
Wait a minute. Now y'all
That's
know you
cap.
ain't seen
A
no
nigga was
motherfucker
living
struggle.
good when a
Yeah,
nigga was
No,
living
the
good when
economy
I
was
was
Yes.
in
actually
office.
going very good.
Hold on,
the
wait
I
a
thing
had
minute.
that money.
the thing
I
is,
had money.
the thing
You
is,
Biden
my
ain't
came
getting
and
mama,
fucked it
nobody
up.
the
complaining but
thing is,
about wearing masks and
my
coughing on
mama
people.
didn't get no
So
unemployment.
what?
The people who wasn't struggling was the people who get unemployment. And I'm not gonna lie, I did some other stuff, so I got a different situation. But them little couple dollars
But
he
did
was
you
throwing
struggle
us,
though? But did you
the
struggle?
thing is, Trump didn't send out them checks for
It wasn't Obama. It
it
wasn't Obama.
wasn't Obama, it was Congress. Congress is the one who passed them checks through. And Trump said, we
Yeah.
not getting them checks if his name not on them. That's what he did. So he really
That
gave
was
up
the
our
last
money.
check. That
He,
was the last check.
it
It
don't
wasn't
matter
the
which
rest of
one
the
it
check.
was.
He spent
You
all
want to
of
hold
it.
my money because your name not on it, and Congress the one
He
pushing it
came
through.
out and they was trying
That's
to get
what
him
Right.
people
out.
don't realize.
Yeah, Congress
He
the one who holds the purse,
he
not
ain't
the
They
who hold the
they
president.
have the
money.
last
All
say
the
so.
president do was
Trump ain't give
sign
us
the
that
bills
money.
Did
that
Congress
he
nobody
has the
agreed
last
struggle?
say
with.
You
so.
hear nobody struggling.
But
Everybody was over there taking trips. When
but
nobody struggling. Everybody had
Who
stimulus
took a
checks.
we
trip?
couldn't
I
even
ain't
take
take no
trips.
It was
trip.
no
Cameron up and
We
violence.
he
couldn't
went.
even
It
take
was
trips
not
for
no
real.
violence. It was
Who
no
took a trip?
violence.
It
Girl,
was
you crazy. I
Because
need you
people
to
was
stop
scamming us in different
lying.
ways. Everybody was getting
Violence?
trips and having
I
Girl,
went. I went.
violence ain't never
It
stopped.
Jesus, I know you ain't said wasn't
Vi-
no violence. Well, you
violence
messed
I
up
ain't
said
right
never
there,
Come on
it
now.
was
baby.
worse than
Detroit
last.
ain't never seen no
It
crime
was
like
still
that before.
violence.
Detroit
It
didn't
was
even
still
have no
violence.
crime.
Crime
violence
was
ain't
going
never
on.
stopped.
Crime
It
was
got
Hey,
worse
going
the
one at a
on.
last.
time.
It got
Violence
worse the
ain't
last
never
4 years
stopped.
though. It got worse the
One at a
last 4 years
time. One
though.
at a time. One at a
Crime,
time.
crime was still happening,
I'm
sweetie.
telling y'all, if y'all
Hey,
ain't
Jordan.
with Trump, Trump ain't right.
Hey, Joy, you said when he said "Make America Great Again," he was talking about like the '40s, right after the Great Depression.
He was talking
Right after
about
the
for
Great
the good
He
Depression.
was
old
No, he
talking
was
boys.
talking
about
about
enslaving
it's,
people, keeping people enslaved. That's exactly what he was
That was
talking about.
slavery.
he was
When was
talking about
America
And if
great
you
for
read
them?
Project 24, they're trying to get rid of black education.
you
They
talking
don't
about.
want us to have no education. They're trying to, huh?
Can I get a history
They,
lesson, y'all, right
we
now?
can't, they're
I
trying to
saw
get rid of that shit. They don't want us to learn no more.
I gotta
Hey,
ask.
I say all
What
that.
are you
Let y'all
talking
talk.
about?
Now,
What
I
are you
can
talking
talk about
about?
everything y'all talk about. Get y'all whole rundown on it. I'll let y'all talk. But when he said about Make America Great Again, he was talking about like the 1940s. And during the 1940s, do you know who was
Kim.
like one of the highest
Oh,
paid people
touch that.
in the United States?
Okay.
Black people.
Exactly.
Oh,
You know that, right?
Who
We had our
who
own
was
black
getting
community that
who
was
was getting
thriving
lynched?
when
Who was
Tulsa
getting
come out, huh?
what
Say
was
what?
they doing? What was they doing to us in the 40s? I don't want it. The thing is, you have a point. You right, but we were separated from them in the 40s.
And we
You
need to go back.
We need to go back
What?
to our own. Trump not gonna do that
We
for us.
need to go
Trump
back.
not-
We need to go back to being. We need to go back to be desegregated. Well, desegregated. We need to go back to be segregated. We need to go
Nigga,
back.
what the fuck is wrong with
Yeah, I
No,
don't think
I'm
it's a
I'm
problem.
with
He
I
it.
said
think
we
we
need to
don't.
Nigga, we
We don't
desegregate,
need
already
to
but
know
go back
that.
then
to
Hey,
where
what?
We need
we
to go
Why
were.
is
back to
they trying to
segregation.
take away
Yeah, I'm
stuff?
trying to
Why
go
is they
back to
trying to take
segregation.
away
Y'all ain't
stuff?
even talking logically no more.
Hey, I'm with you 100% on
We
that
do need to go back.
because we had Black Wall Street. We was doing business out of the country.
But they
Yeah,
In
got
the
but we had black
mad. They
owned.
but
got they
what?
got
Black
upset when
owned
we
But do you
did that. When we
but do
started
you see what
winning.
condition Black people in? We can't just jump back into the 40s because of the
But
condition
here's
that Black people is in, and that's what I'm trying to say. He no politician. I don't care
We
about
can jump
none of
back.
these
when
politicians
they said
because they're
no,
not
they
gonna
don't
Hey,
want
we
us
make
to
don't need
have
no
America
nothing.
segregation,
better
brother.
for the Black man and
Shit.
They
woman.
We need
don't
to go
want
I
us
back.
to have
wouldn't
nothing.
I
They want
wouldn't
us
be
to be
around
poor
before
and continue to
segregation.
work for their
I wouldn't
We
be
need to go
asses.
around
back
it.
to segregation. We need to go
No
We
back.
don't need to go back
politician.
no damn segregation. And
Yes, we
Trump
I
do.
ain't
No, we
sure
racist.
don't.
do.
Trump
I
Yeah,
ain't
we
sure
racist.
do.
do.
Everything you can't find one bad thing Trump done did to black folks.
No, I'm saying we
Find
need to
me
go
He
one
back to
does it
thing.
with
We're
the
not
Find
trying.
me
We're
one
immigrants.
not
thing
trying to go
Trump done
back.
did
I
to
can
hurt the
tell
black
you
community.
what he
Find me
did to
one
me
thing.
personally. I'm in
We.
college. He cut off my financial aid while
Oh
I'm
yeah,
going to
they cut
school.
off fast for. They
Yeah.
He
sure
cut off my
did.
financial aid when I
Shit,
was
get
going
a
to
job.
college.
They
So I
they
can
My
tell
cut
you
fast
get
so
a
for.
I can
job.
tell you personally, and school don't have nothing to do with getting a job because school is we talking about government grants for you
I'm
to
trying
go
to
to
go back to being
school is what he cut
segregated.
off.
I get a job.
That's what he cut off. He cut off government
And then you
grants
go to
for
segregate.
people to
You
go
know
to
what I mean?
school.
Segregation. We need segregation back. That's what we need.
We need to we need to extract ourselves from these Caucasian people for sure.
Segregation.
All right, so
Like I
how
said,
that
go
gonna
back
help
to
you?
segregation.
How is that
Because
gonna
they hindered us. You know what MLK
nigga,
said in his
nigga, who's the
last
only
speech?
niggas shooting
He
each
said,
other?
"That's
We weren't
our
doing we were
fault.
You
segregated.
got other races shooting and
We
killing
wasn't
each
Man,
other
doing
too.
that
y'all
The
when
go
we was
Mexicans actually have
segregated.
a
them
higher
niggas
kill
gonna
We
rate
were
shoot
than
each
the
other
segregated.
blacks.
first.
We weren't doing it.
Man, niggas
Segregation ain't
can't
They
get
gonna
sure
along.
The
do.
Mexicans
White people
actually
is the
have a higher
Niggas
biggest.
killing
can't get
rate than what
along.
black people do.
White people is
Niggas
the
can't get
biggest
along.
criminal, and
They done gave
they are
niggas
the
whole
biggest
neighborhoods.
murderers in the United States right now.
for
Birmingham,
sure.
they done gave niggas a whole city. All they do is
They
just kill each other.
What you mean they gave us a
Give
whole
us a
city?
whole city.
What
What did you?
do you know that they boxed us into that city because they redlined us? They
Man,
moved
you
us
can
When
go
into the
move.
inner
You
city.
can go move out into
They
another.
red.
You
You
can
know
go
that
move
they
whenever you want. All
redlined
you
us,
got to do
bro.
is save up money. They ain't box you in nowhere.
They redlined us, bro. What are you talking
Those are
about?
excuses.
Do
All I'm
you?
hearing is
Them is no
excuses for
excuse.
why you ain't doing good in life.
I can't even believe
Exactly,
you saying
That's
this
exactly.
right
all
now.
I'm hearing, my nigga.
I
No,
Stop
don't.
be
because
I
stop
black
being
don't.
a
people,
I
victim
no,
don't
mindset.
black
have no
people
You
kill
got a
excuses.
victim
But
themselves.
what you
mindset.
are
You ain't
saying
got no
is
grown
not
man
factual.
mindset. You got a victim mindset.
Nobody, I'm not boxed into nothing. I can be whatever man I want to be, but I'm saying what
No,
you
but I'm
saying are
saying
not factual. History is
the
history. It's a
majority of
such
black
thing
people
Nigga,
as
don't
red
kill themselves.
line.
history.
Have you
In
ever heard
today's
of
society, black
redlining?
people have the most
Have you ever heard of redlining? You don't know your history if you never heard of
redlining. That's
redlining.
something that happened during segregation. It doesn't happen today. Why should
What
I
are
worry
you?
about redlining when it's not happening
I'm
today?
talking about the past history and why we are in the
It's
condition
still
we are
Why
happening
right
why
now.
why are
today.
we talking
That's
It's
what
about
still
you're
when it
not
happened
redlining.
before?
understanding.
It's
We are
certain
not
Now,
in
places
the
that black
we
people
are
will
now
not
not
can
in
you
the
go
move
move
condition we
anywhere you
in
or
want?
because
go.
of
Now,
black people.
in
What you
today's
talking about,
society,
like
can you
We
go
can do
move
what we
anywhere you
want to
want?
do right
down
now.
area?
In
We
today's society, can you go move anywhere you want?
we not talking about
No,
that.
you
That's
can't. You
we
can't move
not talking
anywhere
about
you
that at
want.
all.
Man, come on,
We
man.
not talking
I'm
about
not
that at
worried
all.
about what happened damn
You
60
missing the
years
whole
ago.
point. You missing
I'm
the
not
whole
worried about
point.
what happened 60 years ago.
It's going over your head. You missing the point.
It ain't going
Point
over my
blank.
head. It's a whole
It
bunch of
is.
shit that
If
ain't.
you don't understand that the condition of the way black people are right now, I never once said that you can't be what you want to be. You can't move where you want to move. That's how I know it's going over your head. The thing that I'm saying is it was strategic plans implemented by these white people to put us in the condition we
Strategic
in.
plan.
Have you ever heard of the making of a slave? It's to how to keep a slave 1,000 years
Yeah,
post
they
But you
wrote a
don't
slavery.
have
book.
to
They
stay
even wrote a
programmed
book
into
on
their
it.
conditions.
It was a
Yeah,
bestseller back in the day, bro.
yeah.
That's how I know you don't know your history like that, bro.
I don't.
Because it's
You You're
many
right. I
programs
don't know
and
my
things.
history.
Do you
I
know
don't know
that
why.
section?
As
Do you
soon
know
as
that
black
Section
people
8
got
took the
civil
black
rights and
men
they were
out of
able
the
to vote and do
household
all these things and
and hooked
segregation
women on
ended,
Section
they
8?
went on
Well,
to
no,
Do
the
you know
Section
maintain
why
8,
black
hold
men?
equality,
on.
killing each
Do you
other.
know
I'm gonna
why
stop
black
I
you
men
don't know
was put
there.
in
why
the Section
The
black
8?
Section
people
8
have
was
the
not meant
most
for that.
have the
Section
most
8
single parent homes
originally was
in the
meant
U.S.
for
I don't
white
know why
women
black people
We not talking about.
always
I'm
until they
not
need to
talking
be
allow
about
white
why
why
black
black
folk
people
women
went
never
to
through
Get
got
that.
all
get
that.
anywhere
I'm not
near
talking
enough.
about.
loans to move
I
out
don't
into
know
the
why
I'm
black
not
people are
suburbs.
the
talking
only
about
ones
why
who
it was
crying
meant.
about shit
I'm
that
One
talking
at
happened
a
to
about
us.
time.
what
One
they
at a time.
did.
Somebody get that point across. One at a
Everybody
time. Make
talking
it
I'm
two.
over
talking
everybody.
about what they did. I'm not talking about what it was meant for. I'm talking about what they did to us. It's a proven fact. You can look it up. They did it They did it to Malcolm X mother. They did it to plenty of black people. There's so many documentaries on this. When they went around to these people, black women that was on Section 8 couldn't have a man in the household. It's a proven
Oh
fact.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
part, yeah.
and
When
that's
they
why I
were
said
in
they
that when
could
they
get
were in public houses, men could yeah. They
and
didn't
that's why
allow that. And if you got something new when the social worker came to the house, you had to hide that shit. You
You
yeah,
couldn't
still
have
gotta do
nothing
that. You
new.
still
You
gotta do
couldn't
that.
have,
You still
huh?
do that. If you
So
on
what's
Section 8,
the
you still gotta do that.
so what's the
but the
excuse now?
but the
No, you don't. You ain't
we
gotta
not
hide an
it's
arm. You get
no
an honor
Yes, you
excuse.
do.
board.
We not talking about
What's
not
You ain't
what's
gotta
the
hide
excuse
you ain't
now?
gotta
No,
hide that.
cause all I'm
No,
hearing is
so
a
that's a
bunch of
different
excuses
topic.
on why black folks ain't doing good.
We not talking about why black folks not you missing the whole point, bro.
Then what
You
are we
missing
talking
the
about?
whole
Keep
point.
right, because I see what you're saying that this is all designed to
For black
keep us
people's downfall,
where
yeah,
we are.
yeah, yeah,
That's
And
why
the
we get the
thing
low
is,
paying jobs or we don't get the
yeah,
job at all.
yeah.
Even though we could
what
be
I'm
I've seen a
saying
lot
qualified
of
for the
black people.
job, but
and
they're
I
not gonna
mean
give it to us. They're
Okay,
gonna
and
give
yeah,
it to
yeah.
my man who's white.
or
and
if
They
I
they
ain't
worked at
gonna and we
I
job,
could
worked at a
and we could
plant.
have more knowledge than they do.
I worked
yeah,
at a
or you're
plant of
not gonna get the
Mercedes. The
same
vice
pay.
president of the plant was black. So
and the,
I don't I see a lot of black folks with high paying jobs. If they're educated.
But how you know they had the same pay as the other one?
Or how do you
Right.
know that they had the same
Because the
opportunity?
Because
way, right, because their wages is totally different. They can give them an offer letter saying, "Hey, you can, our offer letter is $60,000. My man here who got the same degree, y'all doing the same job, and they gave old boy, we're gonna give you $80,000 for your offer letter. So this is where the
exactly.
difference come at. And
That's
then
why we should be
they come to
segregated.
us, they come
See,
to us, and I know because
I want to be
these white
included.
motherfuckers come to me and be like,
That's
oh,
wrong
well,
with
how
black
you
Look
people.
do
at
such and
this
such and
nigga,
such
bro.
and such?
They're wrong
Go
with
Wait
black
a
ahead.
minute,
people.
Go
you
They
mean to
ahead,
tell me
so
we make
include.
the same pay and you don't know how to do this?
Half all black
And
folks. Want to be included.
I've seen
Be
it done to
included.
me. These motherfuckers don't know shit. They get our information from us. We teaching their asses and they supposed to be knowing this shit.
Yeah, and I
You
think
get paid more money than us. Why the fuck you coming to me? And I've seen it because it's done to me.
I don't know. I was
So
getting
yes,
paid.
it's definitely a
I
difference.
don't.
It's
I don't
definitely a
know,
difference.
buddy. Cause
I
me
wanted to
personally,
be included.
I ain't never seen or seen that. Me
Well,
personally,
you
I ain't
ain't
never
keep
dealt with
living,
that.
keep living, keep
I'm not.
living,
I
keep
mean, I done had
living,
a couple jobs.
keep living,
I
keep
think.
living,
Okay,
keep
okay,
living.
okay, sister soldier. Okay
I
then.
mean,
Keep living.
Yeah.
that's all. That's
I'm
our
gonna leave it
fault. We
like that. Keep
always
living.
gonna be included.
Exactly.
Like, why we always be included in something? Why we don't want this status? Like, fuck them.
Hmm.
Like, get our own stuff started. We had it at one point, but what happened? We won't be included.
Hmm.
Gay niggas, everything they was in there marching for and asking for. All they
And now
did
look
really
at
was
now
kill
look
each
at us.
other.
Now look at us.
All they did was kill each other and then
Yeah, now
ruin
look
the
at
next
us. Yeah,
generations.
exactly. They march for our destruction. They marching.
And if you
Exactly.
notice, black people is never satisfied.
No, we
Exactly.
don't.
Never.
They always
Black
want more.
people doing good.
They
They was
can't
doing
never be
good
happy with what
segregated.
they got.
They was doing good segregated.
I got
But
a
what happened?
point.
March for inclusion.
That's
Now
what
look
they
what happened.
said. I was just reading some history about the first black bus transportation that was started in North Carolina.
Yeah, they
They
had
said that
13 of them. They had
when
13
they
of them after
when they when they and they said after segregation is how because they was running up until 1972. So from
yeah, they
19 from
the black rock.
1929 to 1972, they had a whole they had that thing on lock. But when they started integrating it is what
Calls down.
the original one of the heirs of who owned that bus station said that because they integrated is what put them out of business.
That's a lot of things. The hospital.
And that's really what happened. So some things I see where he going with that, and I see where you going with that, like with segregate everything, but don't take it away from us legally. This is the part that we're fighting for. Don't take our education away from us. Don't do that.
We were segregated in the Great Depression.
Because at one point, we had to fight to get educated. They took that away from. Do you know that they made education legally in 19?
Education. Do you know we had the
for blacks?
Why do they need
what do you mean by education?
Why would you do that? Why would you take that? We all gotta learn. Why are you trying to make us dumb?
Describe what you mean by education. Like what kind of education you talking about?
Like education, go elementary, middle school, high school. They're trying to take all of that and college away from us.
For our children.
Level to do
and college away from us.
Most of all the richest people didn't go to college. But most of them dropped out of high school.
I said.
I'm just saying, like, you really don't need.
Browser. They're not taking that away from y'all. By the way, he's just taking it out of. He's just taking it out of the federal government's hands. He's giving it back to the states.
I'm not talking about like college. Like I'm talking about education, like elementary, middle school, high school.
They were putting all of that
He's letting the states run the education system
into the school systems. I was helping my sister with her homework in her history classes, and it's talking about all this homosexual stuff and when the gay pride and all this other stuff. Nothing against it, but I don't feel like that should be in the educational systems whatsoever.
I'm not talking about that type of education. I'm just talking about being able to go to school and learn.
Learn what? What you need to learn?
Math, science, reading.
You can learn that at home.
Maybe you can't. Maybe they can't. That's why they have schools.
No,
maybe they can't do it.
Trigonometry and algebra unless you're going to be a rocket scientist or some shit.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with learning higher math and
what are you using on everyday life? What are you using on?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Financial freedom.
Exactly?
But who using it? What kids you know right now
trigonometry,
that's going to school using it? They don't even take the programs they got. They don't do none of that.
So you just don't want your child to learn those things and be able to
exactly
problem solve or anything like that?
They're not doing none of that, Kim. That's why they're taking it out, because it's wasted funding. None of the kids want to do
crazy.
It. Even in special education, they don't want to be symbolized as a special education student. They don't want it.
There was a lot of kids.
So what they doing?
They taking the funding out and putting it somewhere else because they're not using it. It's wasted funding. Why is the government stealing the money? It's wasted funding.
Okay, you say so.
Well, Kim, education. You really don't need
it. You can teach your own kids stuff.
You really need them, but a 6th grade education, though.
I don't want a 6th grade education.
I'm saying all you need is a 6th grade education. They'll get all your basic math.
Because that's all you're doing.
That's all you need if you think about it. Now your reading level, it develops, you keep reading. But for as math, what you gonna do with trigonometry, calculus? What you gonna do with it? Besides, you can do
something with it. You may be an inventor.
What are you gonna do?
You may use it to be an inventor. You use math to problem solve.
No, you're a commentator, you got to build something like geometry, stuff like that. You can use that because you got to build stuff like that. They have different angles and shit like that. But trigonometry, shit like that, algebra, you don't need that. You don't need none of that.
Why not? You just said they may be. I said they may be inventors. They may want to.
As long as you can time out with a 12, you straight.
1 through 12, you straight.
Yeah.
Kim, even in nursing, RN, what we only needed 7th grade basic math.
You don't need all that. Everything else you don't need.
And that's for RN.
It's just a waste. It's just a waste.
Just so you can calculate the dosage. That's it.
Yeah, you just need basic. Think about what you use every day. basic math.
Basic.
And then you gonna get up to all the other crazy ass shit. You gotta find the X.
Now, if you a drug dealer, you got mathematics on that.
And it's still basic math.
It sure is.
But I'm saying, like, come on now. What you use? What situation in your life you usually gotta say A B divided by X equals 6, 7. Nothing.
None.
You never knew what that meant.
Yarn on that shit.
So start the education. All this is a status. You should be more of a trade. Go out and get auto mechanic, masonry, carpenter, cosmetology, nursing, shit like that. Then you're gonna actually give back to the community. There what black people did back in the 40s. What Trump was talking about. Back right after slavery.
I don't think that's what Trump talking about in the 40s.
Man, we don't need
right
no
after slavery.
segregation.
Right after slavery, black people were Republicans. You know that, right?
You said black people are who?
Republicans. Like around about 18, I think like that.
Well, technically, it's always been Republicans running in office back in the day. It was always.
First, black
I'm just saying.
they
They split it up to make it seem like one was better than the other, but in reality, both parties are Republican running, and it's been like that ever since.
The Democratic Party started the KKK
to keep the confusion going.
And what the KKK did? Scared black folk, hung them, just
y'all niggas.
Scared them away from keep them going to the vote.
No, killed us, hung us.
Okay, then. So who started KKK? See, people gotta do their history. The Democratic Party.
The same party.
I'm not talking about who's Democrat and Republican. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking in general, like.
Trash.
It is always it's really always been a Republican. It's always been Republican running against Republican. They just broke it up to make it seem like the Democrats, like you said, was for the people in the beginning, so to speak. But it was still Republican and another Republican. You can look at Bill Clinton and Hillary. They asses was Republican. Joe Biden is a Republican. He just ran Democrat because that's what we believe. He was for the people.
No, Hillary was never a Republican. She was always
yes. Go back. Hillary and Clinton, they were Republicans in the Senate.
Hillary wasn't.
Hillary is a Republican. She the one started the 3-strike thing.
She been the whole damn demon the whole time. You can read her book. She been a Democrat.
She's a Republican. She wasn't never. Now she begging for our votes. Come on, guys.
Democrat.
Man, y'all know y'all went all around the world. Y'all went all around from aliens.
We did.
You went from a topic about celebrating anniversaries to alien.
Right. It just jumped off from there. It just jumped off from there. It just jumped off from there, which is fine. I mean, we had to just. It was a lot more to the conversation than men and women and what we should do. I think I like talking about a lot of other stuff other than relationships.
Yeah, talk about it. Do it. It's on. I see you like talk about crazy ass shit.
But she gotta water her shit down now because her ass was going woo woo.
That's right. buddy.
What the name is again?
Azuluwa.
Oh, what up? Talk to me.
Azuluwa.
Yeah, he playing a game or something because he ain't in this conversation.
Come on, man. Cut it out. You been on one all night.
Who? Azuluwa. I gotta give it to JoJo. He shut you down tonight.
Where he go? He just said, "Man, fuck y'all, I'm out."
Can you give me an actual example of how he shut me down?
He shuts you down.
How?
I'm sorry. He was getting you on them debates. I'm sorry.
What debate did he get me on?
It was the knowledge. He was bringing it.
I'm saying what part? Could you actually like reference the part?
You know what? When we post it on YouTube, you just go back and look.
So
Recap.
you don't know.
There go your recap. There go your recap, buddy.
buddy. It's that's it. Buddy.
When Kim get here, I'll throw some holy water on you for you. Woo, burn you.
It's alright. It's alright.
Y'all retarded.
Me, I can only.
I gotta go. It's been fun,
Let's
but
be real. The arguments I was up against,
Bye.
I could
Love
sit
y'all.
there and I could sit there and make up a bunch of stuff and then win an argument.
What you talking about, Jacob?
I could sit there and make up a bunch of things. I could say that I read a scroll. I could say that I read a scroll, and
So what, Jacob?
I could sit there and say that I read a scroll and that that I saw Jesus and I was alive during his resurrection, but you know.
But what, Jacob?
What are you talking about?
What Azulawa?
I'm saying those were the arguments I was up against. I was up against. I was up against the same. I was being the whole time.
You talking crazy?
No, the arguments I was up against, it was just.
Look, you just go back to the podcast.
I'm arguing against a nigga who said aliens are real. I'm arguing against the nigga who said segregation needs to come back. I mean, damn.
It do.
Y'all just sat there and told me that it's lizard men and that there's an ice wall around the world.
It is.
No, the hell it's not. No, it's not. I'm
is.
sorry.
It
I'm
really
sorry
is.
to burst y'all's bubble, bro.
We're sorry to burst your bubble, sir.
I'm sorry, but all that stuff y'all believe in, it's
But
not
all
real.
that
I know y'all
stuff
want the
you
world
believe
to
in,
be.
sir,
I know
it's
y'all want the
not gonna
world to be
happen.
some magical place with just mole people and giants on the
Well,
other
how
side
about
of the
this?
wall.
We'll sit
But
around the bonfire, sir, and burn the
where?
cross.
I'm sorry.
Hey man,
bro.
get on this topic right quick, man. Look, get on this topic. You gonna
We gonna sing hallelujah to you, sir.
so
I'm
you,
sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
So
The
you-
world
so
just
you-
isn't like that.
look. This is the topic right now. Right or wrong, a married woman gets mad at her baby father because he won't pay her light bill. And she right or wrong for that?
Hell no, I ain't paying that light bill. So she can go bring a nigga in there. Fuck it.
She married
She
though.
married,
She married to the dude.
but you got a child with her.
Yeah, you got a child with her, and she mad at you because you won't pay her light bill.
Man, nigga, please. That nigga better pay the light bill. Shit, they gonna go without lights.
But your baby stay there though. You ain't gonna pay the light bill?
Yeah, he can come visit with me for
Okay.
that 1 month.
He's gonna pay this bill. Bill gotta get
What
paid.
you say, Ari?
He's gonna pay the bill.
So you said she right for getting mad?
Because he won't pay the bill?
Yeah.
Yes, because why would you want your baby living in them type of circumstances?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Hold up.
Ari, but listen, you have a husband.
You got a
You got a
husband
whole
to stay with
husband
you.
that stay with you.
Okay, either the husband or the baby daddy got to either or the other. Somebody got to pay.
Yeah, but her husband didn't pay the light bill. So
Oh, she said either one got to pay.
Yeah, but her husband couldn't pay.
So if he can't pay it, then the baby father has to pick up the slack and pay it.
Man, hell no. What type of backwards bullshit is that?
Yeah,
That shit, goddamn, getting sitting there fucking a girl, getting her pregnant. That don't give her a door. She can have one nigga paying the bills and then one nigga hitting her, and then have another nigga paying the bills and another nigga hitting her.
If it's just a predicament that they're in at that moment, then I don't think they should be any ill will or intentions towards
Now, if we
anybody.
write up a contract where she pays me back interest, yeah, I'll pay it. Pay me back interest on my loan.
Hey, why not just get your child? Just get your child.
I send out a loan like the bank do. They just got to pay me interest.
So
I think that
Sorry.
The kid is the more important person that matters in the situation. It's not about anybody else's feelings.
You can take the
So
kid. You can take the kid.
you
But
think
why
it,
would you take the kid out of their comfortability and the stability of their home?
That's
but
an
you want your baby father to pay for you and your husband the house, and your husband can't afford it right now. You want your baby father to pay for the light bill that he don't stay there.
Yes.
Seems
Why not?
like
Why he just can't get his child? Y'all figure that shit out.
because that ain't beneficial to them. It ain't beneficial to them.
No, because I'm not taking my baby and just about to uproot him out of his comfortability and his stability when we're all a team at the end of the day. We're all still a family, because why do you have some type of vendetta,
So you
or
still
why,
so
what do you
don't
have
think the
against
baby-
my husband?
okay. So this point, I mean,
Are you bitter against my husband? What's the problem?
Well, I don't think the baby would be comfortable in a broke ass household.
I mean, really, truly. Then on
I
top
don't
of
think
that,
so neither.
I mean, yeah, it's my comfort. Like, how can
I
it
don't
be
think nobody's comfortable in a broken home.
Okay, then.
I know.
So,
I mean, like a broke ass household. Like,
He's
you
saying
know,
broke
he
like
ain't got
that.
no money. He ain't got no money on.
if you want your baby father to pay your light bills, I think the child should stay.
Okay, what about single mother? She doesn't even have to have a husband.
Okay, single mom is different. I mean, that's different.
That's different.
No, it's not, because the child can still come over.
I know, but it's still different at that point. Like, this your child have to stay there like for months. Like, you know, for the 30 days. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't, but when she got a husband or she got a boyfriend or something that stay there, hell no. But if she stayed by herself, of course you can, like, okay, boom. But no.
But no, she
Hell
shouldn't
no.
be married to somebody who can't pay
Because
the bill.
at the end of the day, if she's single, end of the day he paying that light bill, he's still fucking her. So you know what I'm saying? If she got a man, unless she's still fucking him, he gotta pay the light bill. If he a child, is it?
I said the kid can come until she get her stuff together.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
wrong.
no, nobody drunk that.
You wrong, no.
I'm drinking this right now.
I don't think she's wrong. I just think that he's just in his feelings.
Thirsty, so I want to drink this.
Why he look like paying for another man to stay there? He sleeping with her too?
He's not paying the rent, is he? I thought it was the light bill.
It is light bill. Yeah, light bill be high as hell.
So he's not paying for him to stay there.
He used the light. He out watching sports. He watching LeBron James dunking the basketball.
He there.
Shit. He watching goddamn Patrick Mahomes throwing the touchdown.
Why are you here?
Eating food. All kind of shit. Washing his ass. Clothes, all kind of shit. He using all kind of lights and shit.
Exactly.
And now he know he ain't paying the motherfucker. He gonna leave him home.
That one ain't paid. I'll pay the next month.
Yeah.
Why?
Exactly.
By that time, you gotta owe some ass.
Exactly.
First time might be looking out. Second time,
I like the zombie show.
I want something.
yeah. Anybody pay no damn light bill and he don't want nothing from me.
Exactly.
Mama, I always like the zombie show.
Yeah. You wrong. You
But
wrong.
I'll be wrong.
Yeah.
Because regardless of a man or no man, my child has to be taken care of.
Mom.
So
Exactly, you do.
one
You
man
right.
not gonna do it, the child support gonna come through, and it doesn't
Or
matter
you
what
could
it's
go
for.
get a
Why do I have
job.
to say it's for a light bill?
Or you go get a job.
I have a job.
No, I'm just saying, like, if the light bill ain't on time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
They should be paying the bills.
Yeah, the husband, baby mama, go get a
The
job.
husband should find a way. He should borrow money from a homeboy.
The husband's no good if the light bill is wet.
No, I mean I think the husband should just find a way to get the money. Borrow money.
Boyfriend, whatever.
Borrow money from somebody, but he shouldn't allow your baby dad to pay for none of that motherfucker for real.
This is mine.
That's true.
No.
Ain't nothing for real. That's your husband. He's like,
But when it
hell,
really comes down to it and it's needed, then
if
baby
I
daddy
was
gotta.
coming out, I'm gonna
Baby
get me
daddy
a
gotta.
goddamn plate or something.
If it come down to it, and
30
it's needed,
days.
I
Them
can't.
30
I'm
days.
snitching, my nigga. I'm snitching.
I'm trying to
I'm
do
keeping
something,
the text
goddamn.
messages, and I'm getting custody of my kid. I'm a snitch.
You a snitch.
I'm a snitch. I'm gonna keep the text messages and get custody of the kid. I'm a snitch.
Damn, that's all.
I don't think they're gonna give you custody of the kid for that.
Man, yes, the hell they will.
No, they're not.
Yes,
Because
they
if they're
will.
both working and they just hit a hardship, then
They're not able to take care of them.
I mean, not
that's not
They're
taking
not
care. That
they're
has
not
nothing to
they're
do with
not
taking care of
able
the kid.
if they're
Yeah,
not
one
able to
time
pay
ain't
the
gonna
bills,
hurt.
how can they take care of a child? They don't even have enough money to pay simple necessities.
I'm saying one time ain't
Taking
gonna
care
hurt.
of a child doesn't just consist of having money.
We're talking about the light bill system.
Yeah, we are.
That's a simple necessity.
Yes, it is.
But it's just one time though, Jacob. Ain't like you know.
I don't
And
give
if
a
it's second time,
You can't take the child. You can't take the child no one time. You can't afford no light bill.
I don't care.
Damn. Damn. Azulua?
Azulua.
Bro.
Azulua. You funny.
When it comes to when I have a kid, strike one, you're out. Ain't nobody.
Damn, for real?
Damn. So what about when you do something wrong and you can't pay your light bill? Well, she needs to take care of you.
Shit, that ain't never gonna happen. I'm sorry. You
How do you
speaking
know?
theoretical.
Never say never.
Exactly.
What you'll come across in life.
They gonna have to
So
break
she
both
should
of
be
my
that way.
legs.
So
They
she
gonna
should
have-
be say one strike you out, buddy.
Shit, it ain't never gonna be strike one for me.
Damn.
That's how you feel. Everybody has issues.
Because I'm not when it comes to basic necessities like a light bill, a water bill.
What you gonna do? Say if I ain't got no water this month and I just lost my job, I'm gonna take it to my mama's house.
I'm find a way.
Yeah, that's what the men do. They just go back to their mama house and then they get all the help that they can get.
Yeah, and the woman just fucks another nigga at the club. Gets him to pay
No, that's not true. A woman is independent and she get on her boss
and
lady
no, the
shit.
fuck y'all not. No, the fuck y'all not.
That's what real women do.
No, the fuck y'all not. Y'all ain't been independent since y'all
don't want us to have no rights. That's why they want to take our rights again today.
Exactly.
Y'all got rights and ain't did nothing with it.
How we happen?
Y'all ain't did nothing with it. Half y'all depend on a nigga.
What?
I don't know who half y'all is.
You better send me $100 for lunch, or you ain't doing enough. That's how y'all hoes be talking. That's how them hoes be talking. Hell yeah. They'll go get a man who got them just happy to talk to.
Send me $100 for lunch. I'm going straight to the grocery store.
Go ahead, get no BBL.
Feel me? Get them BBLs. That's all they do. Get on Snapchat twerking. Oh. Go to the club, little ass shorts on and skirt on.
But who watching? Who watching though?
Niggas.
Who watching trying to pick them up?
Niggas gonna go for it. I ain't never said them niggas ain't gonna go for it. I ain't never said that.
Throw the bait in the water, you're gonna catch a fish, ain't it?
Yeah, they gonna go for it. Shit. That motherfucker look good. They gonna go for it, my nigga.
Yeah. What you gotta say about that, Ari?
Well, I think it just all goes back to God's way of living, and that people need to educate themselves and get in their Bible.
You right. You know what? You damn right.
Because I don't think everybody's just tricks and hoes.
I don't either.
I think it's good people out here, and he also says give to those who need it, and you will be blessed. So,
well, she know about the Bible, so I can't. Hey, sister, I can't. I think you're a very educated woman. If you in that book, shit, you educated. My bad.
I think that's the way to life.
My bad. I apologize. My bad.
You good?
Man, what the hell just happened?
Right.
I ain't know she was in the book. She in the book. She already doing right.
She ain't in that damn book.
Man, if she reading the Bible, she doing right.
She ain't in that book. She ain't in that Bible.
If she reading the word, she getting God's wisdom.
You ain't in the Bible either.
I ain't in the Bible. My name's in the Bible, nigga. I'm a part.
Azulua ain't in the Bible.
Shit, Jacob is. Elijah is.
Nah, but your name is the Azulua right now.
No.
Look here, you are Zuluwa demon.
No, it's about Black History Month is about to end.
You calm down, Azuluwa. Yeah, it already is ended in actually 34 minutes.
No, it ain't. It's 10:24. It don't turn
An
Saturday until
hour and 34
it's still
minutes.
Michigan time on the laptop. So it's still right at some point and somewhere in the world.
yeah, somewhere probably like Australia.
There is no time. I mean time fake, ain't it?
Oh shit.
I was just asking.
Time ain't
Think
real.
about it. In
Time
Central Time is 10:27.
Time ain't real.
I know, but up north is 11:27. So it'd be a new day for a new day down here. Like how that happened. But time's supposed to be real.
Asher, can you use your inside voices?
No, y'all don't talk. Y'all don't get that deep. I've got the one to get that deep off of it.
Look, Jacob done had his moment already.
Okay, well, what about this, Ari? What's the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone?
What did it say?
What's the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone?
Loving someone is just, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Love is an action, I feel like. But loving someone is caring for them and loving them. Being in love is loving them unconditionally.
Oh, that's simple. Okay.
I'll keep it short.
What you think about Azula, whoever his name is?
Azuluwa.
Oh, what was the question?
God damn.
What's the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone? Shit, I don't know. I ain't never been in love.
You still should know the difference.
No, how would I know? I've never been in love.
So you don't know the difference between loving someone and being in love?
Hell no. I ain't never been in love with nobody.
Yeah, because I could love you and stop talking to you and just go on with my life. Or I could just, like, I love everybody. Everybody's godchildren. Like, I love everybody.
Oh,
But-
shit. She's saying
But
all
there's
the right
but
things.
there's conditions to love because
My
like
bad.
you could do me wrong and then it's like I can no longer share my love with you. It has to be from a distance. But being in love, I feel like is trying to be in love with someone and loving them unconditionally to where like you see their right and their wrong side, but you just love them wholeheartedly, so they can't do no longer in your eyes.
Y'all hear that?
That's in love.
Key word, she said she loves everybody. Where y'all think loving everybody came? Who tells you to love everybody?
Who, you?
Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Get in that book, read the Bible.
The Bible is a bunch of bull.
Okay then. Well, actually, show me how it is. Can you bring me some like proof that it's
Where are you at right now? Where are you at right now?
I'm on Earth.
Okay, where are you at though?
Where am I at?
Yeah, where you at right now?
Right now, I'm beyond the ice wall.
Let me tell you something.
I'm beyond the ice wall.
Right now, you on hell. You living on hell. So if I come over there and shoot you right now, is that your heaven?
Hell on earth.
Is that your heaven?
Okay.
Who gonna save you? Is that Bible gonna save you? Is that Bible gonna save you if I come over there right now and shoot you?
But
I think my faith in God will save me. I don't think the Bible is gonna save me.
It'll save your soul.
I can't lie. It's been a lot of instances that God has gotten me out of situations like that.
I made it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actual. If I come over there right now,
yeah, God can save you.
we already on hell.
God can save you. How are we on hell?
I just don't be believing in stuff like that because I feel like it's so much stuff that go on in hell right now that we live in. Like, what do you got to look up for it to? Like, we on hell.
No, we're not.
We on hell.
You go
to jail. That's the empowerment of hell.
Congratulations. You're a negative. Congratulations. You live in negativity. Congratulations.
Right now.
Maybe you need to get in that book.
You're trying to be a slave.
One thing great about the Bible is that it gives you hope in all things. God's
What do you
word
need hope
gives you
for?
hope in all things.
But what do you need hope for?
It
Please
does
tell
for
me,
a
what
lot
do
of
you
things
need hope?
because this life isn't easy.
Exactly, but what do you need hope for?
Hope is dope.
Exactly.
It lift you up, then you always have a down.
Always.
See, y'all,
Yeah.
You get
But
depressed.
that's just the
You
conditions
get
of the
depressed.
world because they be like, oh, don't get your hopes up, don't get your hopes up.
You get
But
your
it's
hopes
exactly.
up.
That's
That
what the
hope
world
is
teaches you.
dope.
That's what the world
Yeah,
teaches
that's
you.
what the
God
Torah
teaches you to
teaches.
be
You
hopeful.
get let down because you got hope.
Exactly.
See, y'all
God
No, you get
teaches
let
you,
down because of things of this world.
you got no because you had hope in it.
but God's never gonna let you down. He ain't
Yeah,
never
hope.
let me down.
Is he gonna let you down when that bullet come to your head?
He ain't gonna let me down in
Then
the
you gonna say,
afterlife.
God let
Because
me
He ain't
it
down.
gonna let
might
me
pierce me,
down in
but
the
it might not
afterlife.
kill me because of my faith in God. But
Shit,
if I don't have that faith, it might
flipped
just
my
kill me.
car.
Is that your faith, or is that the bullet
I
that
flipped
missed
my
a
car three
certain
times. I
particle
flipped
in
my
your
car
head?
3 times, and I came out with a little cut on my arm.
But was that the
He
bullet?
saved me from
Was
that.
that the bullet that saved you,
I
or did
flipped
it just
my
miss the distance?
car. I flipped my car 3 times and didn't get injured at all. He saved me from that.
You flipped your car 3 times on some stupidity that you knew your car needed work on you.
First off, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it happened. It doesn't matter about any of that. He protected me.
And you were in the field with moonshine. The moonshine saved you with the moonshine. The moonshine
See, we
saved
ain't
you.
talking about that.
That was
We
a
ain't talking
blessing.
about that. That
I
moonshine,
still got the picture, man.
that
I
moonshine
still got
gallon
the
was.
picture. That
I went.
moonshine saved you.
Hey, you had the spirit with you. The spirit saved
That's
you.
all it was.
The spirits
That
in the
was the
car with
spirit.
you.
And what I tell him his name was a Zuluwa spirit.
The
That was a
spirit.
sign. That was a sign from God to
Hey,
stop
the
drinking.
spirit. Hey, the spirits are with you then. The moonshine spirits.
That was a sign from God to stop all that drinking. For real.
You wasn't even drinking, Jacob. You was just lying.
I wasn't drinking. I probably wasn't gonna drink that shit anyways. I just wanted to
You
have it.
wasn't.
It
You
saved
just
your
wanted to
life.
have
You
it.
need to drink it. Save your life. He was in the car with you.
That
White
shit.
and crackheads don't
Now
die. They
it now
every day
it
don't die
was
because they high as a kite.
it was thrown out of the car, ripped open. So I don't think that I think that was a
And what the
sign.
judge do? Out of how many times your car flipped over, the judge sat up, standing tall. Nigga, I
Nah,
salute.
that motherfucker was halfway across the field, ripped open. It
And
ain't
it
had
was
nothing in
still
it.
up. It was
It ain't had
standing
nothing.
up, saluting.
It was standing up.
Man, what y'all talking about? Y'all should be talking, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
should,
crazy.
y'all should be talking. Y'all so
Ari, I'm gonna show you the picture. You gotta see it. That moonshine stood up.
It left its mark.
It was in the field and it stood up.
That's
I
crazy.
said Jacob didn't even drink the moonshine. It wasn't spilled either.
No, it wasn't spirit on
It
the
wasn't
top.
spilled.
I don't really like to drink unless I'm
It was in there. The moonshine.
But I do believe that liquor does contain liquor and demons in it.
Yeah. It was beyond liquor. It was
I do
moonshine.
too. I do too. It gets you out. It gets you acting the way you wouldn't normally act.
It open your horizon. It open your
Yeah. That's what y'all niggas like to tell yourselves to make make yourselves
That's
feel
why
better.
you think they call it the spirit. Why you think it's the spirit?
It's channel, it opens up.
It opened up your portal. It opened you up. That's why they say your third.
Yeah, your throat chakra.
Yeah, it open you up. It open you up.
Fact.
The demons come in, it's on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why people say they know they're aware of what they do. A drunk is aware. Now, if you want some other type of drug, you may not be aware. It might not be you, but liquor, you is you. You know what the
fuck. Because at the end
somebody
of the day, we all fighting ourselves. It's always you versus you.
Yeah, you find yourself. Yeah, but then it's just open it up so you can go ahead and say, oh, you know what, it is what it is.
And then it also reflects on who else you're around and who else you're talking to and their demons that they're
But
dealing with.
why they always say
You're
every time you drink, what they say, a drink tell a sober mind. All the time, because that's what your drinking don't coherent you to shit. You know what the fuck you doing. You know what the fuck you saying. Everything that's built up comes out. That's your true third.
And something you wouldn't say sober, you're gonna speak out and say it while you're drunk because that will be your truth. Because I'm one of those people who I'm
for a long time. So I be drinking. I just be drinking. None of that shit on me. I don't know what y'all be talking about.
You already know.
I'm just transparent. I'm gonna be
you an open book anyway.
Mm-hmm. So what you see, what you can get anyway. Me drinking, I'm not drinking.
But you gonna tell everything that's bundled up, especially a person that gets too drunk and they want to speak their mind. They gonna tell everything how they feel. They gonna tell it all.
Yeah.
What thing about that? Zulu, whoever your name is.
What was the question?
Look here, Spirit. We ain't gonna start that shit.
What you playing, Call of Duty?
Hell no, I'm texting somebody.
You DoorDash.
Hell no, I was texting somebody. You might see him in the future.
I was texting Keith.
Hell no, I don't even talk to Buddy.
Hey, y'all funny.
I already tell Asher, I said, hey.
I ain't talked to him in a minute.
He right
But the question, what you said, spirits? What was y'all talking about? Alcohol.
Alcohol.
When I drink alcohol, I can completely control myself.
Hey, you should have met with my.
You can.
Yeah, I don't got no issues when I drink alcohol. Like some people be acting wild and erratic. I don't act like that. I just be laughing a lot.
You laugh on liquor?
Yeah, I be laughing, and I like having real, you know what I'm saying, real talks. I like having conversations with people.
You sure it's liquor and not lace?
No, I'm just I don't just get drunk and just get to thinking about giants coming over the ice wall and things like that.
Weed, LJ. That's
So you don't think it's an ice wall?
No, I don't think it's an ice wall. Do you?
I know it's an ice wall.
Okay.
Well, I believe I've heard some things about the ice wall.
We're gonna hop on a submarine and go over there.
We can't because they restricted us to it.
Okay.
And they killed the last people that did their own service.
Yeah, hey, yeah. No, the last people on the submarine were having their ad in it.
And they knew that the aliens were in the ocean. That's why they went down there and they paid to risk their lives to go see down there in the Bermuda Triangle. And they died in that submarine because they knew the aliens were there, and that's what awakened them up. And right after that happened, then they told us, "Oh, aliens are real," which we been knew, but we just didn't know that they were as above as below.
You know, you had me. You had me. You was talking about reading the book. You had me in the first half.
No, there's a lot. There is a lot that goes on in this world that
the lizard man.
Yeah, the 1%.
It's 95% that we don't know.
Yeah.
The 1%. That's why they came over our land, and they did force Christianity and these religions onto us. And I'm not a big believer. I mean, religion is one thing, but I'm more spiritual than religion.
Yeah.
So who built the pyramid then, Jacob?
Nigga, Egyptians? What the fuck you want me to say? Nigga, you don't know who built the pyramids.
I do know who built the pyramids.
Damn, you asking me.
No, you said it ain't.
I can tell you.
You said it's not.
I don't think it's no alien.
You said it's not. You said it's not aliens and shit like that.
Yeah.
So how heavy-ass stone?
And they put the stuff in our face, and then the people still act blind to it. That's what I don't understand.
So you see pyramids made from huge limestone, and the first thing you go to is, oh yeah, aliens from outer space, they built this shit. I think you're just a tweaker. You just smoke too much of that marijuana, and you need to like sober your mind up.
I mean, you look
actually,
at
I don't drink, I don't smoke.
Jump back on your ass. Jump back on your ass.
If you look back at the architects back in the day, it's totally different from what it is now.
John, we talking about the pyramid. Who built the pyramids? And he's talking about some ain't no aliens.
What about the Aztec pyramids?
So what, boy?
What about the Aztec pyramids?
In Mexico?
Yeah.
The same one built the ones in goddamn
Oh yeah, aliens came over there too, huh?
Yeah.
They must have just did a round trip. They went on a road trip around the
only thing that made them angles so precise is a laser.
Yeah.
Laser wasn't invented back then, right? So what they had to use make it so precise.
Yeah.
So who is he saying built them?
Oh shit! What up, What up?
You know what I said? Go try to get him to see. And laser wasn't invented back then. So what they used to cut it so precise like that. The precision was so good.
Okay.
You don't know, right?
I mean, they had beautiful stone cutters. Have you never seen like ancient statues? I mean, it was beautiful.
Man, cut it
How
out,
they
man.
how
They
crafted
already
things
did
from
research
stone.
on it. They
It is
did.
I think the
beautiful.
aliens had all of the knowledge.
Yeah,
Oh
they
yeah,
did all the research. They did the research
the
on it.
aliens, they did that shit, my nigga.
They did all the research on
They
it.
did that shit, nigga.
You gotta watch Discovery Channel, man. You gotta watch Discovery Channel, and that's Geographic. They did all the discovery on that shit. They
How many
said
times I'm gonna tell you to stop?
there's no way it can be.
Well, on the Discovery Channel, they also did a show called Finding Bigfoot. You ever watched that one?
Bigfoot out there.
They got a whole show. They got
You
a
won't
whole
even sit still.
on there, a network. I'm gonna send it to you.
You know,
And it's
on that show, Finding Bigfoot on the Discovery Channel, they had to cancel the show because one of the dudes got caught in the Bigfoot costume. Have you seen that?
Man, do you know there's a Bigfoot out there?
I mean, shit, man. I mean, you can let a gorilla loose somewhere in North America. There you go. There you go.
There's a Bigfoot out there, man.
Let a silverback gorilla
you see
loose.
on TV fake.
Said, let a silverback gorilla loose.
Jacob, everything they show on TV, pay attention.
I'm just saying, why haven't me or
they ain't
you?
just pulling this shit out their head.
Why haven't me or well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but they can definitely pull it out their heads.
Please.
I'm sorry, they can definitely pull it out their head.
I have a pink.
You get on that marriage and hoochie. You get to smoking enough, you're gonna have some ideas.
Nah.
George Smart on a hookah.
Yeah, little bait, little breeze.
I'm missing the people.
That got some THC in it.
No, they got.
Okay then. Okay, shit.
Oh shit.
Power to the people.
Ask Jordan a question.
About what we were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what we were talking about. He kept
Jordan, you believe in the ice wall? Jojo.
He hit the hookah and went disappeared.
Jojo.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
No, he found a smart power car.
yeah. Jojo.
Yeah, smart car. He'll be back. Phone probably went dead.
Her butt.
You back? His serve went out of sun.
Yeah, but hell yeah, man, hell yeah.
So I don't think you believe in where anything in the Bible.
Yeah.
So the Bible don't say anything about it ain't true.
Well, what does the Bible not say? Well, the Bible don't really talk about Komodo dragons, but I mean they're real. I guess it's some things that you could probably see that wouldn't be mentioned in the Bible.
Like what?
Well, I don't think they mentioned the giant squid in the Bible. That's real.
They mention a lot of giant things in the Bible.
But I don't think they specifically mentioned the giant squid.
They mention a lot of giant things in the Bible. Sea creatures.
Well, that wasn't what I was saying, brother.
I mean, how big do you want the squid to be?
I'm just naming off an animal that wasn't mentioned in the Bible.
There's a lot of things mentioned in the Bible.
You know what I'm saying? You just said I just believe everything in the Bible. Yeah, I believe the whole Bible, but I can see things and believe other things too. My religion, though, I only believe in the Bible.
Mhm.
So who the devil in the Bible?
The devil, the serpent. Well, it's not hard to read. Look,
You don't know.
it's not
Who,
hard.
who God hated in the Bible? What race of people?
What are you trying to get at?
I'm just asking the question.
I'm just saying, what are you trying to get at? Because each question has a meaning behind it. So, what are you trying to get at?
No, you say you in your Bible. That's who God hated. You can Google
I'm just
real
saying.
quick.
I'm just.
You Google
Actually,
real quick. See who he hated. You Google real quick.
why would I Google it? I know who he hated.
Who?
Why?
Who he
But
hated?
I want to know why you want to.
No, because you know, I'm just saying, because you know, when people always say God loves everybody, he hated somebody in that Bible. Who he hated? Google it. You trying to take time to Google it. You know who he hated.
No, I mean it's obvious. The
He
answer.
hates sins and wickedness. What,
No,
baby? Sit down.
no, it's a
That's what
person
he
he
hated.
hated.
What
He hated
person he
wicked.
hated?
He
Ari?
hated wicked. He hated wicked people.
No,
But
what
why
He
person?
trying to
And
reach
it's not a race to
Ari.
wicked
What
What
person
person?
did he
It's
hate?
a person that he hated in there.
Hmm.
That's the thing.
Who you say, Ari?
Esau?
It's,
You're
I said
talking
it's
about
not a race
Esau?
to wicked people.
yeah.
It's a person.
And who brother was that?
Teddy bear, teddy bear.
Who brother was that?
Ezra.
Your car, please.
Huh?
Can you drive
That's
the
a S. I don't know how to say
car,
that. Ezra.
please?
Esau.
Don't
You
drive
saw.
Yeah.
the car,
That's what
Jacob?
it is.
please.
Yeah, yes, you ain't it.
My car. Please.
Ah,
Drive the
I
car.
am.
Hey, what did he say? I know you looked it up now. He said
You got it.
Esau I hate, but Jacob I love.
I read that. I read that verse. I'm reading the Old Testament right now.
Yeah. So I'm trying to tell you about your Bible you read. But see, I'll be quiet because I don't really want to get into this stuff, man. Yeah, I ain't really...
Okay. So what?
now you got to see who come from Esau. He hate that whole lineage.
1, 2,
So
3,
everybody came from
4,
Esau.
5, 6,
And
7, 8,
describe how Esau
9.
is and describe who he is and what it is.
Because of their sinful deeds.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Ari. Go ahead.
And
Clock it.
and who's sinful
Thank
deeds
you.
on the earth?
You already took a turn. It's my turn.
What? Jordan ain't say nothing? Because Jordan know all
Who the
that.
most now black people, we more compassion, we more giving, we more empathy, we so
Yeah.
Yeah,
sympathy.
that's cap.
Come
It's
on,
the
this
truth.
is the
It's the
truth.
truth.
No, it's not.
Naive.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's how they get us.
It is.
They get us because
No,
we
But
know.
but to
Caring,
each other,
loving.
yeah, we're gonna be our guard
We
to
hate-
each other, but to another race and other people,
You don't get to drive.
we're open.
Mm-hmm.
Very open, but to us, no, we gonna look at the third eye with our people.
But see that's a thing too. Like he did that on purpose too. He wanted us to hate each other too.
Mm-hmm.
Because we went away from him.
Yep.
We went away from him. See though, you don't know your Bible.
No more.
No, I mean you just I don't get what your
I'm
point
never
is.
going. No more.
What JoJo say? Go back and read do your history.
Do your history.
Do
man.
your history.
Have it. You want me to take it?
The history always let you know what's going on, man. In Black History Month, it lasts. Got 10, but no, we got more. I got an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, we got. Yeah, we got an hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna give you some history right now
It
because it's
feels
Black
like
History.
11:50 though.
So why do you feel so? Because I almost got that way, but I had to catch myself and start back doing my research. Why do you like? I understand it to a certain extent, but why do you feel like all like from your point of view? Why do you feel like all black people try to make an excuse when we bring up history?
I didn't say all black people. I don't believe all black people try to make an excuse, but a lot of black people victimize themselves. So
Okay, I don't disagree with that.
You right on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't disagree with that.
Now you saying
What?
you saying the right thing, like to now, like nowadays we shouldn't be victimized. Cause we got all the resources, we got the opportunity, but we still divided. You know what I'm saying? We still had that same mindset of envy. You know, like instead of I'm helping join, I'm envy your join, or you know what I'm saying, join helping you, he envy you instead of we all come together and you try to make it right for Ari, you know what I'm saying? But we all just going against each other to just to, you know, trying to be the head macho or some shit instead of just trying to build as a group and collective instead of trying to let one man shine. But see, they all go back to segregation. Back then we had to depend on each other. This that's what I'm saying. Back then we had to depend on each other, so segregation was right. Like we thrived and we succeeded during segregation. Because as your household grew up, your daddy will tell you, look, you gonna do carpentry, look, you gonna do hatchback, or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. You gonna do plumbing, you gonna do this, you gonna be a nurse. Tell the girl you're gonna be a nurse, you're gonna be a teacher. You know, it's they set them rules in their household and know like you gotta do something good about your community. And everybody in each household did that. Now you had some gamblers, you had some motherfucker that outlaws that did moonshine and other shit, but it wasn't no crazy ass drug. They had like they had some tobacco and shit like that, some shit they did on low key to illegal. But for as the overall switches and shit now we using amongst each other, crack and cocaine and all the crazy ass shit, they destroyed us. Which, like Jordan said, is part of the system. Cause we ain't had no boats to get them. Then they had put black people to search for black people. So that's
how we get it.
Yeah, by the red line and all the other shit. Then you put all the people in the projects. Then you put more liquor stores than librarians. And then you put goddamn churches and liquor stores. I already did. You're going to get drunk. You're going to pray for hope. Y'all talking some hope. Hope, drunk. Hope.
Ain't no hope.
Ain't no hope. Hope is dope. It's going to lift you up and let you down.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get out that high. Now you're struggling, depressed again. Now get what? Just like a crackhead trying to find that first high again. Just like gambling. It's the thrill of it. You be losing all the time, but the thrill I can win. Damn, I'll try next time. That's how hope is. So, like I was saying, Jacob, I'm gonna call you Jacob. I don't know what the hell your name is on there. Like I was saying, what we need to do is be segregated. Martin Luther King
be segregated to succeed.
It's Black History Month, and I'm gonna be on here to say Martin Luther King didn't even fuck black people up.
Why you got to be segregated to do all those things?
Martin Luther King fucked black people up.
Malcolm X
was making moves. Malcolm X was making moves, and then they had the Muslim community get Malcolm X, and we got to put a good nigga in here to stop Malcolm X. You got to give them somebody that they can look up to stop this man. This man's a militant. This man mean enemy necessary. We want all. You know what I'm saying? You have financial literacy. You know what he was talking about. He was talking about going to war with them. He was saying about financial, like we need to build our own economy.
Why you think they let MLK live so long? When he started talking about financial literacy,
they cut him off.
They
cut it war at all. We still talking about it. So I mean, like I said, Jay, that's a little Black history right there, man. We need to be segregated.
Well, I'm sorry, brother, but it's Black History Month, but shit, from what you said, I ain't black, my nigga.
No, you ain't.
You ain't black neither.
What?
I ain't say that. I ain't say that, but you ain't.
I'm sorry. Ain't all three of us, we not black.
No. Since you
black.
Since in your Bible.
No, I ain't talking about you, JoJo. We can see you.
Since in your Bible, listen. Since in your Bible, your Bible say you of your father's seed.
You damn right. Shit, I'm the white man.
My father blacker than JoJo.
Okay, then. You Mexican. Got some tacos, quesadillas. You celebrate the Day of the Dead.
I'm on my father's seed.
So, what is Dominicans?
Right.
What is they?
Dominicans, Mexicans, Latinos.
I think the Dominicans are black
Americans.
Okay.
everybody like that. Everybody the same. They all
Taz, you know you Asian. I don't even know. You Asian. You ain't.
Look here, little mutt. It's okay.
I'll
but
be a
like I
mother,
said,
but
he
you
only
Asian.
get part of the Bible that he really, like I said, part of the Bible says your father seed. So what your father is, that's what you are.
Damn right, I'm the white man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, what was your father?
You said what?
What was your father?
Can you try the
What was my dad?
Uh-huh.
My dad is black. My mama white.
See?
Can you
So you
try
black.
first, please?
Okay then. Okay.
So your
then,
dad,
shit.
so your dad is white.
My
Black.
dad.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
my
talking
dad.
about.
Ari.
Yeah, my
No,
dad was white. He
Okay, so
my
now
dad
I
said
see
that
why you think how you think.
Mhm.
I got it.
my dad died when I was 7 years old, so he had
I'm
no
sorry to hear
influence
that.
on my life.
I'm sorry to
it
hear
don't
that.
matter.
But
Yeah, like I said, sorry, condolences, but it's still
Yeah,
it's still in your DNA.
yeah, it's in your
It's in your
DNA.
DNA.
It's not in my
DNA means
DNA because
information.
for the
If
longest,
you understand DNA,
And it's
if you understand
processing.
DNA,
can I hold on? For the longest, I thought the exact same way y'all did.
this is what I'm saying.
And I didn't even want to acknowledge my white
You gotta
side.
understand.
You
See,
feel me? It wasn't until I had black folks in there telling me, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not black and I don't need to be talking like I'm black, that I just started acting like and thinking like that.
This is what I'm telling you, man. You gotta understand DNA. DNA means information.
Well, I'm half, nigga.
You know, this you
I got
understand.
dreads.
Listen,
what that mean?
listen, and it
I
ain't
got
fully
dreads,
locked.
nigga.
It ain't fully locked, but listen what I'm saying.
They
Listen what I'm
they are
They,
fully
they,
locked.
they don't lock from the root. They lock
They
all the
are
way down.
fully locked. They are locked from the root.
Your dreads do not lock from the root. Stop
Nigga,
it.
free form. They're free form. You ever seen J. Cole dreads?
Man, listen,
It's the same as his.
You're not getting what he's trying to tell
seen your
you.
locks, and it's not locked from the root.
Black folks
cannot
shit
lock from
don't
the
be
root.
locking from the root.
It cannot lock from
You
the
ever
root.
seen black folks with free
When
form
they
dreads?
retwist, your retwist start from 3 inches from the root.
What?
A retwist gonna be twisted all the way to the root. You know retwist.
I think that's why everybody gets retwist because
I
the root
know.
comes apart.
To the root. You know what I'm talking about? My son, listen, retwist all to the root. You can retwist, see the space. Yours is still matted, and then you twist like 3 inches away from it. You said free form. J. Cole or what?
He's mixed, but he got a black dad, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But anyway, what I was saying is, you gonna say J. Cole? Maybe I forget what the hell I was finna say, man. You so funny. Ain't nothing wrong with that though, man. But be true to yourself. But DNA is information, and the man gonna be carried down. Characteristics.
I think that they started getting locks because it showed their fear of God, and that's why they started locking their hair up. And then I think that the name dreads came about of just people having their own stereotypes on locks.
The white man.
Yeah, dread actually is like a derogatory term.
Yeah, they don't like you calling it like that. It's supposed to be locks.
Yeah, it's supposed to be locks.
It's a white slave to basically downplay how you
downgrade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're not supposed to say dreadlocks.
That
was a slave thing. It's supposed to just be locks. And a lot of people with the Ankh, if you see one with the Ankh stuff, they'll correct you real quick. No, it's locks, baby girl. No.
Yeah, I specialize. I like doing locks.
I'm gonna tell you like that right now. You don't supposed to be fear God for nothing.
We are gods.
That's it.
Yeah.
You don't fear God. You don't fear God. You are God.
Yeah.
We all connected to that one source.
Yeah.
I believe that.
But see, the thing about it is, when I talk to Christians, they hate when I say that.
They don't like it.
What are you trying to say?
You got one on here now. You got one here now.
It's like a superior thing. It's like a superior, like you're not higher than me. Like they feel like you talking about them or something. Like,
and that's because
we're not guys.
Because it's not in the white people.
Exactly.
I agree. I agree 1,000%. What are you? You are your father.
Mhm.
What are we? We made in who likeness and image, according to that book y'all read. Who likeness and image?
It also says in the Bible that we're adopted children.
Who are we?
You, me,
We ain't the same, my brother. You just said it.
we're
I'm glad
adopted
you
children.
I'm glad you just clarified that the Bible has contradictions. I'm so happy you just admitted that right there. You made in His likeness and image. Oh, but you adopted children. Okay, that. I'm glad you just gave
My
me a
bad.
contradiction for the Bible. Another one.
We are adopted children.
Another one.
And he's talking about
Adopted from who?
when he cleansed the earth from the original people, and they all died out, and then Noah's descendants. We were adopted. We're adopted people. All the people who weren't what? All the people who weren't what's that word?
I don't know. You tell her.
Right.
Hold on.
Where your Jesus come from? What tribe? You got quiet.
Azulawa?
I'm gonna tell you
You
something.
already
Like,
looking
he
at
said
the
all of them
Bible.
died out, but what happened to Jacob? What happened to Jacob? Do Jesus come from Jacob?
Azulawa? Yeah,
Huh?
we're reading scripture.
I know he can't.
Is that where Jesus came from? I mean, what?
From the tribe of Judah. That's what I
From the
said.
tribe of Judah.
Yeah,
He
sometimes
better know that
he
one.
come from Jacob.
Hold on,
Did
I'm
he come
texting
from Jacob?
somebody.
So how everybody got destroyed? He come from the loins of Jacob.
Man, everybody ain't get destroyed, man.
I know. Don't try to tell him he couldn't dig himself again. Everybody got destroyed. Come out of nowhere, but he come in the loins of Jacob. Like, come on, now make it make sense.
You can't argue them, bro. They
My Lord. Look, he's still in that Bible. Look at him trying to find it too.
that Bible, man.
It's crazy.
Look, Ari even been schooling Jay. He been
That Bible
schooling.
done got us in trouble for
So
400
you
years.
gotta be spiritual, man. You gotta love each other. Do right by the universe. Stop
Yeah.
living with shit like that. Stop killing.
There's no love in the world. We're also just against everybody, and I get both sides of it because I am a mixed female, and I just try to spread love with it. Or
I was texting somebody while y'all were yapping.
You were looking up a scripture.
come on, let me see.
Actually, I was texting somebody, buddy. What were you asking me?
Man, we don't know. We want something else.
No, buddy. The Bible only teaches how to love people, how to respect your neighbor, and how to be a good person. The Bible, and Jojo, I heard you when you said the Bible has been getting people.
The Bible teach you what?
All
the Bible
the
teach you
Bible
what?
teaches you is how the 10 Commandments only teach you how to be a good person.
The 10
That's literally all they do.
You said the Bible is about the 10 Commandments.
The 10 Commandments, the commandments that Christians are supposed to live by. All
The Bible don't teach just the 10 Commandments.
My gosh, bro.
That was someone. Which one is the 10 Commandments? Are you fucking retarded?
Jordan said the Bible has been getting us in trouble. I said the 10 Commandments, which the Bible teaches us to live by. All they teach you is how to be a good person.
The Bible teach you more than the Bible told you to turn the other cheek to your slave master, to your oppressor. The Bible taught you how to be a good.
When did it say that?
What? All right.
Tell me when show me a verse where it said that.
All right.
No, show me the verse. It's not all right. Show me the verse.
Hey, bro.
Verse about what, Jacob?
Show me the verse where it says that we are supposed to turn the other cheek to our slave master.
Nah, it just say obey your master.
If you're a servant in the Old Testament,
you still you lost in
in the Old Testament.
Why y'all separating the New Testament from the Old Testament?
I don't.
Because the New Testament is how you should live today.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh my God. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Who told you that?
People live differently after Jesus
Who told
died
you
and was
that?
resurrected for our
Who
sins.
told you that? He
There
died
was
for our sins. He did not
literally
die for our sins. He died for the sacrifice. So we ain't got to cut a goddamn
gosh,
goat neck.
bro.
So you gotta understand when he
My
died for.
gosh.
He didn't die for your sins. He said, "I came to fulfill, but not destroy the law." So you
The
gotta
Old
read to
Testament,
understand what's going on.
the
I came to
Old
fulfill,
Testament
but
and the
not
New
destroy.
Testament are separated for a reason.
No, not. I come to. I
Yes,
come
they
to
are.
the New Testament. All they talk about is goddamn what they call this shit, tithes and offering and shit.
Man, the New Testament talks
When
about
the
how you
tithes
should
and offering
live
came
today.
about?
Jesus
Yeah.
tells you how you should live
No,
today.
it's not, Jake. Listen, what I'm telling
Yes,
you,
it.
man.
Think about it.
I know he ain't because you want to. You really know. You really want to know how to live. Live the Old Testament. You live the
Sure.
righteous way.
For sure.
You really want to know how to live, go to the Old Testament. From Leviticus and all that, your diet and everything, that you know exactly how to live. There were all the laws that.
They made
No,
a New
no,
Testament
no.
on Jesus.
I'd rather
He
I'd
was living like the Old Testament.
live by the New Testament. What
Yeah, I
Jesus
know.
said I should.
I know
What
you ain't
Jesus
no
said
damn
I should live
seafood
by.
bar. You ain't no damn seafood
How
bar
Jesus said
and
I should
pork
act.
ribs.
Jesus didn't even know nothing about the New Testament.
What? Oh,
So are you telling
talking
the Jesus didn't make the New Testament? The New Testament was made on the so-called people who were there when Jesus was alive
Walk. When he
and stories
walked.
of Jesus.
Yeah.
That the Jesus didn't know
his
nothing
teachings,
about
his teachings,
no New Testament.
God's word, his teachings.
It wasn't even a such thing as
He had
Christian.
disciples to write his teachings down.
So my thing is this: why don't Christians pray how Jesus did? You feel what I'm saying? Like if that's so called, because Jesus prayed like a Muslim. He got on the ground and submitted himself to God. He got on the ground to weep for God. Christians don't pray on the ground.
There's a lot of
Orthodox
Christians that pray
Christians
on the
do.
ground. I get on
Orthodox
my knee.
Christians
I get
do.
on my hands and knees and pray every night.
Orthodox Christians do. So what type of Christian are you?
I'm Catholic.
So you pray to Mary.
No, I don't pray to Mary.
How don't you?
Oh shit!
I don't pray to Mary. I don't pray to Mary, and I don't pray with a rosary, and I know what you're talking about, and I know what you're I don't look at Mary as a God who was just a sinless person. She was just like everybody else. She was just the mother of Jesus.
Them Catholics, boy. Hey, them Catholics, bro. You gotta.
What?
You don't believe in aliens, but you believe a virgin got pregnant.
Oh shit!
I thought you was a Baptist, but a Catholic. Oh, we can go down that rabbit hole.
I mean, you can go down the rabbit hole. It ain't a lot of the Catholic teachings that I sit there. I don't pray to Mary. I pray to Jesus Christ.
So you pray to a virgin that got pregnant without having sex.
Did you not just hear what I said?
I'm saying though, that whole thing give me. Y'all keep talking about some ain't no aliens. It ain't no real cheating out here, but a virgin got pregnant.
I mean, I can make the same argument.
Come on now, y'all haven't said a
I can make
virgin
the
got
same
pregnant.
argument a lot of y'all make. Where's the proof?
But you tell me the proof that
where's the proof that there's aliens?
So she just got
Tell me
pregnant
a proof. Tell me a proof that Mary got pregnant.
It's in the Bible.
I ain't gonna lie. You can argue that it's aliens before you can argue that a virgin.
No, you can't. Pregnant. There's no actual definitive proof.
They brought up.
They found
pyramid.
the tomb of They found the tomb that Jesus was buried in, though.
Well, shut the hell up here.
What? They ain't found nobody.
They ain't talking about.
Nobody
They did.
in the Bible.
How they gonna find a tomb where Jesus got buried, but they can't find the goddamn slave ship?
They found mummified pharaohs before the time of Jesus. And they ain't found nobody in the book in the Bible. The
They
whole
found the
world,
tomb that Jesus was buried in.
the whole
Man,
world would be
out, man.
Christian
He's so
if
funny.
they
If
called
they
it.
so you just proved they found mummified pharaohs, and they can find the tomb that Jesus was buried in that happened hundreds of years after the Egyptians.
So where his bones at? Where they put his bones?
I mean, in the book you can read that he resurrected.
Oh, he got ready. He was asleep then.
Oh,
Shit. They took a nap.
bro.
Where his bones, you can read that he
Hey,
got
he had
resurrected.
nothing. So all that everything you said was black magic. Pregnant woman, nigga, virgin pregnant woman. A man that died for 3 days came back and just disappeared. Like, come on, make a Moses spread. He spread the goddamn Red Sea with his hand. All this shit is black magic. All this shit is voodoo. If you think of it to me,
Yeah,
That's exactly what it is.
that's how a non-believer would describe it.
and this kind of voodoo and shit.
That's how a
Y'all
non,
do. Christianity has rituals.
that's how
That's what
no
I'm
it
saying. It's
doesn't.
kind of voodoo type shit.
But do he
Where
know
where
what
rituals
village
does
he came from?
what rituals?
I'm gonna tell you this. If this is a known fact, and I did it. When you grew up in that church, especially a Baptist church, a Sunday out the month, you go eat that cracker and drink
That's rituals.
that Jesus blood. That's a ritual.
Ritual, exactly.
It's just they don't want to let. That's a ritual.
That's a ritual. Except they giving you
I'm
cranberry.
sorry.
But it's
I
a
didn't
ritual.
I didn't do that.
No,
You
we
don't
just
have to
saying.
do it,
They
but
call
it's a
communion.
Christian thing.
They call it communion.
You don't pray to Mary, but
That's
that's
the people go to church.
a Catholic thing. So just because you don't do it, don't mean that it's not a Christian thing. So when you talk about Christianity, you gotta accept the fact that, are you a real Christian because you don't do the things that they do, or do you just follow the Bible and believe in God?
No,
But if
but
you putting that label on yourself,
I'm a real Christian because I follow the Bible and believe in God, and I follow His teachings in the book.
okay, are you a Catholic though? Because I never met a Catholic that didn't pray to Mary.
Well, there's Catholics out there that don't pray to Mary.
I never knew that. Are they a real Catholic then? Like, can I call myself a real Christian if I don't believe that Jesus is God?
There's some people that there's some Christians that don't believe Jesus is God.
I'm glad you just said that. So how can you label yourself a Christian then?
There's different branches of Christianity. There are different branches of Christianity.
The whole concept.
Jesus ain't God, but he's not a God. Jesus ain't no God. Jesus Jesus, they messing with each other. I'm tired now.
Jordan, you know that there's different branches of Christianity. Like Baptist isn't the same as Catholic. Catholic isn't the same as Protestant. There's different branches.
And that should be another red flag. That Christians can't even agree to come up on the same thing to believe.
Everybody interpret you interpret the world different than a Christian or a Muslim. How is that different? You have your own thoughts. You have your own thoughts, and you have your own way of processing the information given.
Because no other religious sect has that many forms of its oneself. You can't name another religion
because people process things differently.
That's true, but it's truth to something. I can't be like, just like it. I can't be like, okay, I'm gonna go to school. They got rules and regulations, and think that I'm still about to be able to go to school if I break some rules. It's like I can't. I'm not gonna be a student no more. I gotta accept that fact, and it's cool with people perceptions, but people perceptions don't really get them far. If you perceive, just because you perceive something, don't really mean nothing, bro. You can perceive that you a girl and you really was born a man, but that's your perception. But what do that really mean, though?
What?
What I'm saying is, just if you have a different perception, I have a different perception on God. So I can't label myself a Christian. People are caught up in these labels and just want to label themselves. But if you don't believe in the Trinity and things like this, you're not a real Christian. You more of a Muslim than a Christian. You might as well go to the mosque.
Yeah,
The Muslim teachings are a lot different than Christian. We have a book And real Christians who just follow the Bible, those are real Christians. There's different branches of Christianity, and some of them, some of them are made to control the people that follow them. Like there's a branch of Christianity in the Philippines that they teach that you can't date or talk to anybody who isn't in their church. It's just some of them were made like that. You got some branches that were just made to control, some that actually follow the Bible. Just how it is.
So if you don't follow the Bible, just because you label yourself a Christian, does that mean you're a Christian? I can call myself whatever I want, but that doesn't mean that I'm following the rules of it to be really exactly what it is.
Wait, what?
I said you can call yourself anything you want, but how can you call yourself? How can it really hold substance if you're not following the rules and regulations of what you're really truly following?
That's what we do. Christians, real Christians, read the Bible and follow.
That's what Christians do.
I already want to say something.
Okay, so I think the difference is religion is often about following like a set of external beliefs and practices. Spirituality is more about personal and internal experiences that you have a direct connection with, like divine or the higher power, which is God.
Yeah, you're 100% right. You're 100% right.
You got rules and regulations in religion that you got to abide by.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about it. When I used to go to the mosque, and that's why I respect the mosque, because it's some things that you just can't do. And when I was going to the mosque, we did read the Bible. They actually gave me they gave me a better, and that's good, because a lot of Christians don't understand the connection that Muslims and Christians really have. You feel me? I took one of my friends to the mosque. He like, dang, why do Muslims and Christians go back and forth so much that they got more similarities? But that's westernized, bro.
They do have a lot of more similarities than differences, though.
Yeah, and when you go to other countries that's not in the Western world, you see that more. You see it a lot in America, that they are in conflict, but across the world they don't have conflict like that. It really did give me they had me reading the Bible, and I had a way better understanding of the Bible after I read it with them. Church, they just tell you read these scriptures, and then
They want their money. They pray on your downfall. They pray on your hard times, and they sit there and sing the song and shit like that to make you feel, give you hope for your money. That's all they do. That's all church is. Church ain't anybody go to church don't better themselves. You got to go within yourself.
It's like a
you have to set the
motivational
intention
conference
for yourself.
Yeah, you got to go within yourself. You got to go through a spiritual journey
I think y'all just calling out like certain.
No, ain't nobody ever went to church and got saved. You can't name nobody in a lifetime. They can play
people
their
be
role.
talking about I need to get rebaptized.
You can play their role by they going in there, but they're not. Cause if they do, they ain't got no life. They keep on this neck, cause they know like they trying, but it's the biggest devil. You gotta go within the.
How do you know? How can you make that? How can you make that statement without actually knowing? Because you don't know what people have experienced.
Because I know a lot of motherfuckers that think.
You don't know every motherfucker. You know a lot of them.
Do you know somebody? Do you know somebody?
Yeah, I know a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to your Bible and let you know that God Himself said that's the devil's house.
Okay, and in this time,
so there's enough for you right there, ain't it?
When you bring up the verse,
he said it's devil's house.
Read the full context of the verse.
It's the devil. He's in the Satan dwell in this house. It's not a house of mine.
Read the full context, because you love to just name a verse and not read the full context.
You read the full context. You read it.
All right, what verse is it? What verse?
Oh, see, then you never read it. So why don't you read your Bible? Read your Bible. You ain't got to this point yet.
Why don't you want me to read it?
I can give it to you. But what the
That's what I
point you
just
ain't answered for
asked.
yet? No. Read
Why?
the Bible. Let me know you ain't got that deep in there yet.
I haven't got that far yet.
So
All right,
do you eat
Google it.
pork?
Yeah, Google it. Google to tell you what verse to go to.
Tucker and JoJo told you you need to
Cause I
read
just told he
the
don't read the Bible like that. So I
Mhm.
told him you can't talk. You don't read the Bible like that.
Bro,
Do you eat
I'm
pork?
reading.
Cause
I'm
think
reading
about
it.
it.
I'm reading. There's some parts I haven't read.
You said you gonna read it. Say what? You gonna read the
Just
New
like y'all
Testament?
haven't read the whole thing. Y'all
I
just
haven't
read
read the
bits and
whole thing.
pieces of it. No,
I
you
read the
haven't.
whole thing.
No, you haven't.
Do you eat pork?
No.
That's good. Okay.
Hold up. Why don't you pour it? You in the New Testament. Peter said it was good.
Yeah, God said everything.
No, but he did say it was good.
I
Peter
don't
did say it was good.
I
He
don't
did.
eat
And
pork.
later
That's a
he did say it was good though. He did say it was good. He just said all things that he made were good, but no.
yeah. I
Like
don't.
that.
It's just a personal preference. I don't
I know,
like
but some
I
people
don't
use
like the
Peter.
fat. I don't
Some
like the
people
fat
use
in
Peter,
pork.
but Peter said. Some people say, "Well, Peter's letter said," but no, he said all things God made was good to consume, but he never said it was. Yeah, but you understand? I just got you on that one though. Yeah.
So in the Bible, when they talk about not eating pork, that's with the Old
Yeah,
Testament.
yeah, this is Leviticus.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was in Leviticus. Okay,
I know. I told him don't know nothing about his Bible. Though I
What
said
you mean?
he really don't know. He just be talking. I just
God
be,
God never said don't eat pork.
yes, he did.
so
It's
yes,
in
it
the,
is. What?
Show
It's
me the
it's in
verse.
the Bible.
Show me the verse, because I can show
In the
you a verse
Bible,
where God said anything made by him is clean
it's in the
and that
it's
you
in
can
the.
eat.
He called it out. It's in
That
Leviticus.
Peter. That
Hold
Peter.
on, hold on,
That
hold on.
Peter. He
I'll
went.
pull out the verse. I'll pull out the
Peter.
verse.
Paul. I think it was Paul. My bad. That Paul. I think it was Paul did that. It wasn't Peter or Paul. It wasn't a motherfucker. Peter Paul. One of the motherfuckers. I'm drinking now. And Paul or Peter. One of the motherfuckers said.
Cause that's why I asked you. Cause it's for sure in the Bible.
Yeah, and Leviticus said, but I
Acts
think it's
10:15, God states that what God has made clean, do not call common.
Leviticus.
Leviticus,
The
man.
Acts.
eating of pork is forbidden by God's people.
Yeah, in Leviticus.
It talks
Leviticus.
about swine in the hoof. It talks about swine in the hoof.
Mm-hmm. This
Let's
is
see.
Leviticus. I only want Peter or Paul, one of the motherfuckers. I've been drinking, so no.
Go ahead, JoJo. JoJo done came in and showed out. Look, Ari did too. Ari did her thing too.
I don't know what the man kid. He ain't read the Bible.
They on you
Mama, I
tonight.
love you.
My best friend just left.
Mom, I love you.
Love you
He
too.
trying to find a way out of
Look,
it. Gonna eat
he
that
is.
swine.
I love you.
Gonna eat that swine in the Old Testament, my boy. I can't eat that swine.
In Mark 7, Jesus says, Don't you see that nothing that enters a man from the outside can make him unclean, for it doesn't go
Mom,
into his
did
heart,
you
but
see
into his stomach,
Hold on.
and then out of his body. In the New Testament,
It shouldn't have made the man. It shouldn't have made the
hold on,
man
before y'all
unclean.
just start talking over me and interrupting me, let me finish. In the Bible, Jesus says that God has abolished the Old Testament's laws.
Where is he at?
Well, no way in the hell he said no shit like that. Boy, cut that shit out.
You said the Old Testament slaughters?
No,
Why
he
did you do
said he
that?
abolished the laws. He said
I read
Jesus
the
said
Old
nothing like that.
Testament.
Cut that shit out. Cut it out.
That's why, bro.
But it does say in the New Testament that Paul says that I am convicted that nothing is unclean
Yeah, I
in
told you that
itself.
Paul. I knew it was Paul, but
Exactly.
no.
That's why I
That
live
letter,
by the
Paul,
New
Paul wrote that
Testament.
letter,
That's
but
why I
no,
live
this is
by
not.
y'all keep
I
bringing
think the
up the
New
Old
Testament
Testament,
they
bro.
changed up.
That ain't
Jesus,
changed. This was,
Jesus died. Jesus died, and when he died,
no.
he made new laws. He is our
They
king. He
said,
is the king of
no,
man.
come on,
I'm
Pete. No,
You
Pete,
can read that in the New Testament. He's the
You
king of man.
proving everything right that we saying. You're believing in something that's even in the food is shown that it's not factual because everything you eat is not good for you. So it's like you saying if God washed away, if Jesus washed away the sins and made everything good, and these the laws that you abide by, It's parasites. It's all type of stuff in this stuff that you eat.
Cancerous, everything.
Yeah, it's like that's a proof right there that shows
Now all the things he said were good.
a light bulb
God
should be at
said
the
God
top of your
said
head.
that Jesus said that anything that enters you, anything that enters your body isn't unclean.
They said don't make you unclean. Don't say unclean.
It doesn't. He said it doesn't make. Yeah. He
Yeah.
said it doesn't make
Use
unclean.
the whole context. That means it don't make you unclean, but the food is unclean. It don't
And
say
it can lead
that.
to parasites.
Exactly.
I mean, like that's
Exactly.
that right there is like, how do that make sense? How do it make sense? You can literally tear that whole thing down. Like, okay, Jesus said it's cool, so I'm gonna go eat these parasites.
High blood pressure and all kind of shit.
Man,
It says it doesn't make you unclean.
Man, you're not unclean unless you have sex with the same sex. You're unclean.
True.
When you have sex with a woman on her period, you're unclean.
True.
But she's unclean.
True.
That's what makes you unclean. Eating anything don't make you unclean, but you ate unclean things will be a problem to your digestive system. You gotta understand what he said. He told you what make you unclean in the Old Testament. He told you what make you unclean. Now you can eat some unclean meat, don't make you unclean, but it's gonna affect you. But when you do things of what he said will make you unclean, then you become unclean. So I told you gotta read, man. You can't just say, "Oh, you make it unclean." Yeah, eat what you want to eat, but it's gonna affect your body. Now he also have things in there that say what's good for you in the Bible, like honeycomb. They say good for your bones. You should eat honey every day anyway. It's good. Then it's a antitoxin, kind of like keep the infection down at your body. Eat a spoonful of honey every day. That's in the Bible.
And it also help your kidneys.
Then you got leaves. The healing's in the leaves and the honeycomb. Yeah. So you got leaves. That's why weed is illegal, because it's healing.
The ginger.
Yeah, I bet it is.
No, I'm just saying, real shit. It's in the Bible.
All kinds of
That's
stuff.
why I think they drink wine, berries and shit like that. Wine is natural.
And over in China.
But it's don't drink. Oh, I don't drink. But wine. He was a drunk. Name small in the Bible when a drunk. That man drank water to wine.
Okay. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Noah got so drunk, he got mad when his son told he was naked, he killed him out.
Name some good kings who ain't had more than one wife.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. Like, come on.
Oh, but in America,
now on that site right there, women evil. Because even I mean, I'm being real. Even when Solomon had all those wives, the women the one caused him to go down. He stopped believing in the Most High. Yeah, I don't know why they started believing in other, like the Catholic Church. You know what I'm saying? He had wives and started saying, "Oh, go to this Catholic. Oh, they go to this Syria. Oh, they go here." So he started looking into other gods, and how he ended up being downfall. But he was right. You know, he was wise. But get with him. The wise man got did bad by a woman. The strongest man got did bad by what? A woman. See what I'm saying?
Adam.
The first man got did bad by a woman. So if you look in the Bible, they let you know, and it also said anyway that your kingdom will fall. I think I can't really. I'm simply drinking. Your kingdom fall due to a woman, some shit like you give your heart to a woman, your kingdom fall or something like that. I'm pretty sure they can find that verse in there, but it's a woman. It said that a woman will destroy your kingdom.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, but she also the weaker vessel. So know the same about the weaker vessel. Like we weak to him. We all gonna be weak to him. And then around it, and they can do about it. He's gonna live with him, you can live without him, but we all gonna be weak to him. But my boy Jake gotta do better with his Bible because he I don't know what he be talking about.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Go to YouTube and look
talking
at it.
About women being evil. Well, buddy, I mean, I can't disagree with you
because get to them African roots.
I can't disagree with you. No.
That's flowing through your body.
I don't got no problem with.
I mean, the African roots got demons too now.
I ain't saying they don't.
There's a lot on. They got a lot on to be calling on.
Yeah, I ain't
I
saying
don't,
they don't for sure.
I
It's a lot
don't,
of-
me personally, I've just seen the most growth, and I've seen more with the Bible than I've seen with anything else.
Is that because of you?
It definitely hasn't been just because of me. It's been because of something else.
So
God.
what did the Bible teach? What did the Bible teach? Well, it taught you. It taught you.
Bible teaches me core principles on how to be a better man, a better person.
You just learn how to walk.
What do you mean by that? Like, give me some examples.
Love one another.
You just learned how to walk.
Okay, that's kind.
Don't
You
love
should be
one
taught
another.
your parents have taught you that. Now what else?
Yes, I am on my mighty swing.
What can you find in there that you can't find in another religion?
No, I'm trying to say like that's something you should be taught growing up. Love one another.
That's
That was taught by a commandment.
That's everywhere though.
What else? What else?
That taught me how to honor my parents.
Go to sleep.
I mean, you should be taught to be automatic, bro. Your parents.
Taught me not to steal.
Faith.
I mean that's the same thing. Why would you steal something that belongs to you?
Right.
Taught me not to
Honesty and
steal,
integrity.
You guys are gonna wake up.
not to lie.
Okay, now we're getting to some bullshit.
She said,
So
I'm
what has it taught that you as a
I know
man
I said
will
that's some
figure out
bullshit.
what
And
was
I
wrong
miss
or right for yourself?
And I love you the most.
So you said taught you not to lie, so you will not lie.
No, I sin every day,
Love you.
but I can get forgiven of those sins through Jesus Christ.
Y'all just think y'all just sin, say, "Oh, forgive me." All right, go do it again
Oh,
tomorrow.
you can't just keep saying
Come on, what y'all talking about?
gotta grow. Can't stay in this.
He knows we don't practice to sin, but we are forgiven of all of our sins.
Who
Yeah, I
told
mean
you that?
you can't just wake up and just oh I'm gonna sin today. I'm definitely gonna sin. You can't just wake up and start thinking like that.
Why not?
You don't just think like, oh yeah, I'm about to sin. I'm gonna make
If
sure.
I don't get forgiven about it, why not? Shit, I'm gonna go happen. Ooh, for sin today.
You're just taking advantage.
Shit.
Because
If I'm gonna get
it's obedience to God, and if you could self-discipline yourself, like you're just gonna be a better person either way it goes. So if you could have something to obey and obedience to, it's working on your character.
now, I was looking for him to say, you know what I'm saying, discipline. Now, though the Muslim teach you discipline,
Yeah, discipline.
but the Muslim teach if it teach out the Bible, they'll teach out the Old Testament. They don't go to the New Testament.
Man, I ain't hear nothing that Islam don't give you.
Yeah, they're gonna teach you discipline and integrity and respect and how to love your brother the right way.
I mean, how
Yeah.
you shouldn't lie.
And I think no man should lie.
Mm.
I think lying is become a slave to
Bubbles
yourself.
not working with me. The Lucky's not working with you. But I mean,
That's true.
Christianity.
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest.
Christianity is the biggest judgment, the biggest hypocrites, lies, and everything.
Walk.
Christianity is older.
I'm the oldest.
It's
I think
older
a lot of
than what?
Christians are just very uneducated.
Than the Islamic.
Like
husband.
they are uneducated.
It is, but it's not older than African spirituality, who had the first immaculate conception.
Well, I mean, paganism was before all that.
I think Ethiopia was the first.
I love you.
Because in the Bible it says something about the dwell in the gates of Ethiopia or something like that. I think I can't like say I can't get to the scripture right now, but I think it's in the Bible. Like they kind of like a Garden of Eden.
Shoot, Christianity ain't far from paganism.
You might want to look that up, Jacob. See, it's something about Ethiopia, like it dwells in the gate of Ethiopia, something like that shit. But it's in the. I think Ethiopia was one of the first humans on this planet.
Acts it talks about it a couple times. It mentions Ethiopia a couple times.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, Ethiopia, I think they one of the first ones on the earth.
And Christianity isn't close with paganism.
Why not?
Paganism came last. They came around by after with Moses and the goddamn with the damn golden cow and shit like that. We start bringing other gods and shit involved.
Teaching magic things that magic.
Why do Christians participate in pagan activity if it ain't close?
What pagan activity?
Like we talked about earlier, Christianity. Christmas.
Yeah,
Holiday.
Huh?
That's a Christian holiday.
Christmas is not a Christian holiday. It's a pagan holiday that was adopted by Christianity.
The holiday that was made by Christians.
It's not. It's not. It was never made by Christians.
Just like we have
Jesus' birthday is in December 25th.
We made a holiday to celebrate Jesus being born.
That's not December 25th.
Wait, okay, so when your birthday is, Jake?
January 10th.
Okay, we're gonna celebrate your birthday April the 10th. How would you feel?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's not cut the shit out.
What was
the birthday? Where was the birthday? The birthday was not in no damn December.
We just celebrated then. We celebrate the birth of Jesus.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? You can't just put a date. You're gonna celebrate somebody's birthday.
Why? Why can't you?
I'm gonna put you in the washing machine.
Anybody on their panel right now would be mad at him if they celebrate their birthday 3 months, 3 months after their birthday every year. Huh? In the Bible, they said when he was born, it said something about the shepherd had his sheep on the hill, right? That's not a one.
That's just we use that time of the year to celebrate the birth of Jesus.
Okay, so now let's go to the pagan. The pagan is the winter solstice, I think they call it.
Yes.
I think they were in the pagan. Yeah, when the sun is lower, it barely come out around that, and then born again on the 25th. Yeah,
born
like
again.
that. Yeah, like the sun has to come back out on the 25th.
It looks like we're having a movie, but we're not.
Decorating the tree.
Yeah, they come from Nimrod. They were the tree, like the Nimrod. See, you gotta look about Nimrod. You gotta look up Nimrod too. Cause Nimrod, like his mom had a tree in the middle of town. So you know about Nimrod. So you probably like, that was Nimrod is. Look up Nimrod. But the balls on the tree, the people head that didn't follow Nimrod. When Nimrod died, his mom buried him right there in the middle of town. A tree grew up, some shit like that. Or she planted a tree on her barrier and it grew up. Anybody didn't follow them, they cut their head off and they put their head on that tree every year. And that tree, what they call them, bells. You laugh, I'm trying to tell you what the pagan shit is.
The Catholic Church in Rome began celebrating Christmas on December 25th in 336 CE.
Man, listen what I'm telling you. Look up Nimrod. Look up Nimrod. You gotta look up Nimrod. Look up Nimrod. He in the Bible. Look up Nimrod.
Celebrate the birth of Jesus and chose December 25th to attract non-Christians.
Oh, they chose December 25th
to attract non-Christians to convert.
The Roman Catholic Church co-opted many pagan traditions to make Christianity.
Now I'm gonna go further than that. You said to convert. You know what I just said? If they don't convert, go down, chop their motherfucking head off, put on that tree.
What?
If you gonna follow, or your head going on that goddamn tree to convert? That day, what you gonna do? Follow? Yeah, die. Get away.
Not what not what the Bible teaches.
I'm trying to tell you, Jacob.
The Bible teaches.
Christianity was never just based on what the Bible teaches. Christianity is the Bible in its own set of beliefs. Just like the Roman Catholic religion that you follow,
It's
it
a military
co-opted.
group.
It
It's a military
co-opted.
group.
It's a military group for sure.
Exactly. It's a military group that came in the Westerns and spread that shit, came over here with military. You're gonna die, you're gonna follow us. There's
And
a
they
military
worked with
this whole
Hitler.
thing about it.
First off, what y'all were talking about, the Crusades. The Crusades only happened to combat Islamic faith taking over all of Europe.
No.
So are you saying that no Christians, no non-Christians ever got killed for not believing in Christianity?
No non-Christians ever got killed for believing.
Man, cut it out.
Okay, I got one for you that's just obvious. I
Non
got one for you that's obvious.
believing in Christianity.
What they do to the slaves. I got one for you that's obvious, and that's just little. That's something that I ain't even really have to say and go back deep into. What happened with the Christians? I mean, what happened with the slaves?
Slavery. That's what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
It's all around the world. Who sold the slave?
We talking about what happened with slavery.
But who sold them?
Black people. I can be honest about that, but what do that mean?
African spirituals in Africa, they're killing. I saw one story. African rebels are killing albino people and eating them because their African spiritual beliefs make them think
all African spiritual beliefs is different. And so what that means, Christians got to protect on that.
Exactly, just like Christianity.
So that means Christians got to protect on that. So Christianity is no better than African spirituality.
Everybody has their own different perception of what they read.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a simple question.
Yeah, yes.
I answered your that's all I wanted because I answered yours.
But I'm sitting here trying to tell you because you keep saying like Catholic and things like that, bro. You can read the Bible and see how you're supposed to act.
No, I just asked you because you said that no non-Christian has ever got killed or anything has ever happened to them if they didn't believe in Jesus.
I never agreed with what you said.
You repeated it.
I repeated it because I was trying to understand what you were saying.
Okay, all right.
Non-Christian has ever
funny, man.
Because of Christian.
Y'all about to get out of here, man. Y'all I enjoyed y'all conversation.
Yes, the Crusades did happen. They killed non-Christians. But they're in the Bible, it didn't teach for them to do that. They just did that. It doesn't violence. It doesn't teach people to use violence to convert other people to their faith.
It says, "Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you."
Exactly.
And what we said earlier, it taught you to what? Love your person.
He does not force his way in. Jesus stands at the door and knocks. He does not force his way in. So
that's a lie. Hey, that's a lie. Because the same Bible, he went in that damn temple, turned the tables over. He was mad as hell.
Turn the tables over.
What the hell you talking about?
But what?
Come on now, what you're talking about?
But what is that?
Get him out of here! Come on, what are you talking about? Like I say, y'all don't read y'all Bible for real. Don't do that.
They're not talking literally, man.
Oh,
you accept the faith. You accept Jesus into your heart. He doesn't just force his way into your heart. That's what it means, buddy.
I don't even think Jesus. I think Jesus.
Okay, when it say fear somebody, what the hell fear somebody mean? You don't fear a bully. You fear somebody they're gonna hurt you. You fear somebody that love you.
It doesn't.
So anytime they say,
it's not about being afraid of God.
Anytime they say I need a God-fearing man, you'll never fear nobody that love you. You'll never fear nobody that there for you. You fear people that bully you. You fear people that you know they can hurt you and shit like that. But somebody that love and care for you, you're not gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? Fear is respect. But
yes, respect.
Instead of saying fear. You know what I'm saying? like fear. Like no, ain't no fear. You fear a bully or some shit when you're a little kid or some shit. Somebody you know they're gonna hurt you. You fear that shit. You don't fear love.
No,
If so a loving person, why you gotta fear?
because we all have
crazy,
good and bad in us. I will fear my wicked ways.
No, you don't fear. You should say more respect. Never say fear. You shouldn't fear nothing. The Christians cause you fear. In spirituality, they fear nothing. They ain't fear nothing. That's why when the revolution in Haiti, they ain't have guns, shit, they still got their own war in the war. Cause they didn't fear nobody. They wanted shit. Our people alone. They sacrificed. A lot of people died, but at the same time, they took their shit, and then they still took over. But slavery taught us to what? Fear God, fear your master, love your master. Don't go against the man next to you. Oh, he gonna look good. We ain't gonna echo up on him. That's why we got stuck in slavery so long.
Because they put that Bible on us.
Kids don't have fear. You got a little child right there. You taught him fear. Kids don't have fear at all. You just don't touch that. You can get shot. It's hot. Exactly. You was hot. It's hot. Oh, don't touch that. No, it'll hurt you. No, you be teaching them fear.
The wind picked her back up in the
They have no fear. That's a natural state of mind. And he grew up, he'll never have fear. They get up on the tallest thing, they'll jump out with no problem. As soon as they start saying fear, then they start hurting themselves.
Now he's an Eden world.
They jump out and hit them, land on their head, they will never get hurt. But as soon as they say, all right, you're going to hurt yourself, now he's like, damn, I hurt myself. Now next time he jump out the motherfucker, now, oh, I'm hurt. But if first can jump, flip all the same shit, they never hand to him. Because they fear that we put in them. We instill that shit.
Proof. Well, you don't fear that shit. You gonna survive.
I think the fear of God is about honoring His power and authority.
That ain't fear.
First, that elaborate.
That's love. That's love.
Honoring.
It should say love.
But I think they just like kind of misinterpret it.
It should say love.
I think the person who wrote that. I think the person who wrote that should have chosen.
I'm gonna ask y'all one question. In the Bible, have they ever say love God?
Huh?
No, I don't.
Ever say love God?
I'm having this here, and that's all. And this is how I wanted it.
You said does the Bible say love God?
I did not think about it like this. So I am.
Yes, it does.
Yes. What does it say about it?
But Wobble, your hair's still in your eyes. Ah, it hurts.
Love the Lord, your God, with all of your heart and with all of your soul and with all of your strength.
Or any creature shall be able to separate us from the love of God.
I'm scared.
They got Google on stand.
But even if God is within us, wouldn't we love ourselves? Wouldn't we respect ourselves with all of our heart? Wouldn't we trust ourselves with all of our heart?
Well, you saying the prayer then?
Or would you doubt yourself or put fear into yourself?
You fear nothing. You fear nothing, you live forever.
Exactly.
So
you fear nothing, you live forever. When you start fearing, you worry. When you start worrying, you get stressed. When you start getting stressed, you not get blood pressure. You can have blood start a little older. Your hair falling out. Now your blood don't circulate right. Now you don't get blood. Now it go through your heart. Now you know you got a massive heart attack. Now you're dead as hell. 52 years old.
That ain't our thing. But that's our special part.
Now you're being real. Stress. A lot of shit we stress about that we shouldn't stress about.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's say 11 o'clock at night, like right now. We stress about what's it? All the bill shit closed. Is your mind. Why don't they say wait till the morning? Like shit, I worry this shit about the morning here. I worry this shit can't handle the shit. Worry about now when I can't handle this shit.
Which way?
When that man, when your man make you mad and he got there and go all by his business, and you like you stressing all night, go to sleep. Like, I worry this shit tomorrow. I'll talk to the nigga. But we can't do that. Why? Well, I can, because I know like shit. It's all I just worry this shit tomorrow. If I ain't here tomorrow, then fuck it. It ain't work. But I'll do this method that I hold my breath as long as I can. And I'm trying to see what lasts the most. Me breathing or the motherfucking problem in my head. And I promise you, I'm gonna start breathing for the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So let me know right there that my life is more important than my problem. So this is a myth that I learned that inside inner stress you got, just hold your breath and you think about that problem and see which one lasts long. You gonna start breathing first. So let you know that that problem is temporary. They got nothing to do with your everyday life. You're gonna be better. You'll be all right. If you lose your house, so what? If you like get cut off your what? It get cut right back on.
Mhm.
No stressing over what? Material shit for what?
On the double.
You always say, it did exercise you can do, but but I'm gonna cut this motherfucker all night late.
That's
I
real.
enjoyed y'all, but until next time, peace.
Thank y'all.
Bro.